It won't happen until the next phase.
Well, I hope you're right.
I think the next phase will feature... I bet you the next... Hey, everybody.
Oh, hey, we're live.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Or, howdy ho.
If you rub your foot on something and it turns transparent, that's your window to weight gain.
That was a really bad impersonation, but it was funny because I do like that that episode. All right, so I can't read it. Oh,
I'm working on it.
am I stealing somebody's phone today since I can't read anything?
No.
Or am I able to read the...
You are now live.
I know. We able to bring this up on the TV?
I'm gonna watch this live stream.
Oh, jeez.
Why is it...
What are you doing? What did you do? I had this all set. All you had to do was hit refresh, and you would have been there.
Yo.
I had it set up. All you had to do was hit refresh.
Yo.
It was ready to go, man.
Yo.
All right, I don't know anybody saying. I'm just gonna assume you're all saying hi.
Glad to see you back, Rickster. Yo.
Yo.
CS, you look hella snappy with the beard. That's not a beard.
It's getting there. I'm still growing it out.
Let me see. Let me see. Well, I can feel it, so that's what she said.
Whoa.
Hey, a-holes from Crazy Joe. Whoa.
Man, that guy's a jerk.
Whoa!
That Crazy Joke is a jerk.
Do you want to put it up there?
I don't know. Let's see if it works. Does it show the...
Crazy
I don't think it shows the thing, does it?
It did the first time, and then...
Let's find out.
Hey, Rick, how gutted were you on the 3D Blu-rays? I'm not a 3D Blu-ray person, and it didn't matter if they were there or if they weren't there, because...
Did you not watch... Did that guy not watch the video?
That was Luis. So.
Luis, did you not watch the whole video? Would you watch like part of it?
Sav's here, Kyle's here, Evan's here, Hector's here, Jamel's here, CJ's here. They're all here. Chris is here.
Chris the man.
Missing 3D. Oh, that's what you
That's
get
a
for.
that's a good
That's what
picture,
you
though,
get,
Les.
Chris, for rubbing it in.
Yeah.
Ooh, Rick has the pack. How your 3D Blu-rays
Oh,
working.
look at that.
I gotta
View
mute
live
this.
stream now with live chat.
Mute.
Look,
So how do I do that?
view live stream now with live chat.
Okay, how do I do that?
I don't know. Is there a button on your controller that says? Yeah, go over that. Now you have to hit play or whatnot. Please pronounce my name popular.
Who's saying that?
Luis.
Isn't it Louise?
Oh,
Luis?
no.
Oh, hey, look, everything's down.
Louis
In the
E.
corner. Look at that.
Louis E.
All right.
Thoughts on Truth or Dare?
Great movie.
Awful.
He's wrong. It's great.
What do you mean? That's a
One of
fantastic.
the worst of the last 5 years.
That is a fantastic Madonna documentary. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, seriously. You
I'm
put
not
you
staying
put
up there
Truth or
on that.
Dare on your worst list, but I can name 2 Blumhouse movies that came out this year that were worse than Truth or Dare. One of them is The Nun, which was a big piece of
Didn't
garbage
watch it.
crap, and the other is Insidious 4: The Last Key.
Didn't watch it.
So they were both terrible.
How are you 3 legends doing?
Legends.
Legends.
Legends of Tomorrow.
Luis, the whole thing with Kofi is all part of the grand scheme.
Kofi?
He's gonna wrestle Daniel Bryan.
That's a wrestler? Okay, that's why I don't know.
He's part of the New Day, the Bootios, man. So
No idea.
he's gonna wrestle Daniel Bryan for the championship at WrestleMania. It's all part of the storyline, so I'm not worried about it.
Gary's in the house. Hi, Gary.
Gary!
Gary.
I think that Backdraft 2 is a horrible idea. Did you guys see that?
Yeah. So is anybody coming back for it?
I didn't think so. Wasn't the big actor
The
like
title should be Backdraft.
more like Bad Draft? Am I right?
I mean, is Kurt Russell coming back?
No.
Evan asked
No.
what we thought of Captain Marvel. Did you see Captain
I haven't
Marvel?
seen it.
I did.
I loved it. It was fantastic. I want to see it again.
I think you're going a little far there. I thought it was a very good movie.
Yeah, I think it's one of the better Marvel
Rick,
movies.
You know what your problem is, Rick?
I'd say
You're
top.
sexist. If you
Probably
don't,
top
if
five.
you don't,
No,
if you don't
'cause
like, if you don't
I
like
gave
Captain
it
Marvel,
4
you're sexist.
stars out of 5. It's better than Black Panther.
Oh yeah, it's definitely.
Well, that's 'cause
better
you're
than
racist.
Black
Not
You're
as good as
so what you're-
Infinity War.
So
Not
what
as
you're
good as
saying
either
is,
Guardians of the
so
Galaxy.
what you're saying is you're racist and sexist.
Yeah, but
Jeez.
but I'd still say top 10. I think it's actually when I made up my list, I think it was number 10 on my top 10 Marvel movies.
Let's see here.
But Infinity War and the two Guardians are my top 3, so there you go.
Backdraft 2.
Space Jam 2.
Space Jam 2 is supposed to come out.
jeez.
William
Why
Baldwin
are they
is the
making a
big name.
Space Jam 2? Space Jam 1 is
Oh,
a piece
well,
of
he was in the
garbage.
he was in the
Yeah, it
original.
doesn't matter. William Baldwin, Joe Anderson. Yeah.
Then again, does Kurt Russell even like live in this first? I haven't seen the movie in so long.
I just.
For all I know, his character does his character live? I don't even know. It's
I
been
just think
so
it was
long since I've
awful.
seen the first Backdraft movie. I
Vinny,
used to watch it when I was a kid.
Vinny asked for our favorite superhero movie. I gotta say Infinity War, but before Infinity War, it was Superman the movie.
Favorite superhero movie? I don't know.
The only person returning is William Baldwin.
Oh,
So,
well, then that's stupid.
yeah.
why do a movie
It's
with just one guy's
It's
coming
a
back?
straight to Blu-ray cash grab.
Oh, it's not even going to be in theaters?
No.
Oh, then
No.
forget
No.
it then. That's stupid.
No.
Who cares?
Hector asks Captain America: The First Avenger or Wonder Woman. I'm gonna say Wonder Woman.
First
Because
Avenger.
I
didn't
love
like-
the Captain America sequels, but I thought the first
Maybe
Avenger
I
was
am
kind of weak.
sexist because I thought Wonder Woman was awful.
Oh wow, Wonder Woman's so good.
I like it. It's probably my favorite of the DC movies.
Hector asked if we plan on seeing Shazam, and my
Yeah.
answer is this Saturday. I already got my tickets. Fandango's doing an early access screening this coming
And
Saturday.
I'll see it when I pick it up on Blu-ray or 4K.
Google
see-
spoiled it for you.
I'll see it eventually in the movies. I'm actually more excited about Us, honestly, but with getting ready to move, movies aren't probably going to happen in the next couple of weeks for me. J2H, what's up, man?
Crazy Joe, what is the title of the new Star Wars movie coming out in December? They haven't announced the title yet, but I can tell you it will be titled Star Wars Episode 9.
Yes, I say episode 9. my wife and I are actually working our way.
My wife!
We're actually watching all the Star Wars movies because she hasn't seen them all. And before we go to Disney, and because when we go down to Walt Disney World, Galaxy's Edge is going to be open.
Are you
And
going in September? Because apparently they're open a chunk of it in August now.
Yeah, no, we're going in December.
That's...
So when we go down, she wants to be like at least sort of familiar with like what's going on. So we've watched episodes 1 and 2 so far, and I gotta say, man, I forgot how much like I kind of don't like episode 2 until the
We're going to talk Star Wars. I might as
yeah.
well take a nap.
until the Yoda battle. I love Yoda versus
See-
Count Dooku. That's amazing.
I love Episode 2 so much more than Episode 1.
You know
I
what?
think
I
episode
hate
1's amazing. I love episode 1.
You know what?
Episode 2, it bores me so much of the
Do
time.
you guys want me to rank the Star Wars movies?
No, because you're gonna say something
Yeah,
smart.
no,
No,
you
rank
like
them in
this-
the order.
The only one you like is Solo because it has...
Hold on.
What have you seen?
I'll rank the Star Wars movies in my order of enjoyment for the ones I've seen. Solo: A Star Wars Story, Episode 4. Done.
Ha.
That's
Okay.
it.
Well, anyway, yes.
So you don't dislike Star Wars, you've just never seen Star Wars.
Because I have no interest in it.
Jeez. Star Wars is amazing.
Same thing if I ranked Star Trek movies, it would be Star Trek, J.J. Abrams. That's it.
Well, Marty just asked what my least favorite Star Trek movie is. How's that for a segue?
Huh?
And I gotta say Star Trek Nemesis from 2002. What a piece of crap.
You know what? That's a lie. Is there one called Generation?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that in the movies with my grandma.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I couldn't, tell you what it was
Who
about.
wears
Granite
the-
Run.
Kirk makes a purchase in that one.
I love Four
He
Seasons.
buys the farm.
I love Four Seasons. Wants to know who wears the leather jacket inside. A, me, and B, it's actually cold down here in the basement, so that's why I have a jacket on. There's no heating or AC down here, so in the summer it gets a little toasty. Not a little. It's like maybe 75 80 degrees down here in the summer. In the winter it gets maybe like 65 down here. So it's or winter gets 65. So it's not super warm down here. That's why I have a jacket on.
Pastor Muppet says you must have gotten kicked off your fishing vessel since you went back to your old hat.
He's not cinema sickness anymore. He's seasickness now.
Seasickness.
Bob
They're asking
Trait
what's
is in the chat room.
They're
Hello,
asking what's
Bob
on your
Trait.
shirt.
You guys happy?
Every time I do a planned live stream or attend a planned live stream, I wear a shirt from one of my friends, and this week it is Mr. Splorin Ryan, who had me as a guest on his podcast.
He contacted me, by the way. He's gonna have me on.
Limelight DIY podcast. I was a guest this week, and you're going to be a guest.
So this hat I like when I'm wearing either my Pete coat or like just my shirt.
Your what coat?
Pete coat.
I thought you said peep.
No, Pete. I like that, but when I'm wearing my leather jacket, it looks kind of silly, so I put my just regular hat on.
Gotcha.
Let's ask Bob Trait. Bob Trait is the Star Wars guru. Bob Trait, What's worse, Phantom Menace or Attack of the Clones? Go. Let's see what Bob Trade says.
Phantom Menace is awesome. It's such a good movie.
Boo.
Somebody said, what's more likely, me watching all the Star Wars movies or you watching Titanic? I will say this. Watching Solo, and I was really excited about seeing Solo because Donald Glover was in it, but it made me want to watch at least 4, 5, and 6 to see, like, how I enjoy them. Like, I've seen 4 twice now, and I liked it. I just don't... To sit and watch, 10... There's 11 movies, right? There will be 11 movies.
If you count the spin-offs, yeah.
Like Rogue One.
You could also go into Clone Wars if you wanted, and include the animated movie.
Bob says Attack of the Clones, but here's the problem. I forget that I asked what's worse or what's better. I don't remember the way I phrased the question.
I think that's what's worse. Here's the thing: Attack of the Clones. It has a really good ending. I like the ending of that movie. It gets kind of strong and which is worse.
It has no
Bob
Jar
said
Jar.
worse.
It has no Jar Jar. It
Yeah,
has nobody.
Yeah, it does.
Well, he has like one line
Don't
in it.
fight.
Nobody steps in
and that's one of the.
No animals fart.
Who cares?
Mommy and Daddy
wait,
are
wait,
fighting.
wait. I will take Jar Jar Binks and his cheesiness any day over the acting of Anakin. Who's the guy who plays Anakin?
Yeah, but Natalie Portman and Ewan McGregor give equally poor performances in that movie.
No, they're fine. They're fine. It's just it's Anakin. Like first off, he is like Mr. Creeper in that movie. Every look he gives I'm waiting for him to like tie Padme up and like
show that one.
No.
J2H, I'm saying show it. He's gonna hide it.
What did he say?
He said, forget Jar Jar. Except there was a different
He
term.
didn't say forget. I said show that.
And I also hate
J2H.
how they caved in with Jar Jar because we people like Jar Jar, so they made him more like normal in the second one.
I was thrilled with that, but I was just disappointed.
Don't change his character.
I was disappointed they didn't go far enough. I wanted him to get killed splatter movie style in the second one.
All right, we have a very important question from Robert Lowenthal, asking the weekly question: what are the new releases for the week?
Who cares? Let's go back to Star Wars.
The big release, huge release. You should go buy this right away. I know that's not your style. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is coming out.
Doesn't Mary Poppins come out?
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is coming out. It's an amazing movie.
I know, I heard it was.
One of the best comic book movies released. Would you agree with that
It's
statement?
really good. It's really good.
Buy it in 4K. It's in rave reviews, The Transfer. So that comes out. Mary Poppins Returns comes out. Mary Poppins on Steelbook at Best Buy comes out. Lord of War on 4K.
What comes out?
Lord of War on
The heck's
4K.
Lord of War.
The Nicolas Cage movie. And that's pretty much it, guys. This week's not a very great release week. Next week you have Aquaman. I'm more excited than Multiplicity is coming out on Blu-ray next week.
You want to see something I bought today?
Oh my God. Can you show it to me?
I can show you. I can't show. I'm not going to show them.
Okay.
Joey Baseball says the 3 sexiest men of YouTube together again.
Heck yeah, we are. Grabbing his leg.
You almost missed my leg.
Woohoo! It was just...
It's got it right here.
Oh, cool.
Ready?
Hold on.
Nice. Finally picked it up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait. Is that an individual release? Not.
Don't say what it is. No,
Okay.
It's the thing, but without...
It doesn't have the rest of the paraphernalia.
No.
they re-released it without all that.
Oh, I didn't even know that. I got
when
the
it first came
original
out, it was like
release.
a big thing with the policy. No,
Yeah.
then they re-released it like this. This is the
J2H wants to know if he sends you a white t-shirt with J2H written on it if you wear it on a live stream.
Yes, I will.
Just make sure you get him a medium.
2XLT or 3X is what I need.
I hear you. Somebody said, Rick, what's your opinion of Alexa Bliss being WrestleMania host? I think it's dumb.
I don't know who that is.
Marty McFly says, Rick, when is Song of the South coming out? Oh, wait. But, Song of the South might possibly be
Not
on
going
the...
to happen.
Well, you know...
What are you going to say?
On Disney
Plus,
because they announced it.
Disney Plus announced that every single movie from the Disney
movie
catalog will be on there.
Streaming.
So the big question everyone's got is, oh yeah, every movie?
Song of the South's not going to be on there.
So, well, I don't know. You can't keep it buried forever.
Here's the thing.
It's not
I
gonna
could
be on there.
see Disney possibly releasing it digitally, but I doubt they would ever do a physical release of it.
I don't know.
I can see them doing
There's been a
digitally.
rumor going around. Now, granted, it's just a rumor. Don't panic, CS. It's just a rumor.
Spice World's coming to Blu-ray.
There is a
Who says that?
rumor.
No.
There is a rumor that Disney is going to consider stop doing physical releases of their movies
Yep.
altogether
I heard
to
that,
force
too.
people to subscribe to Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Well, guess who won't be buying any movies?
Well, if there wouldn't be any movies, you wouldn't be buying them.
What'd you say?
If they
I'm
weren't-
no. I mean, I'm not going to buy them digitally. I'm not going to subscribe to their thing. I'm not going to.
Well, no, I totally agree.
Here's how it works. There are, like, as much as I want to see new movies, and I appreciate new movies, and new movies are great and all, like, I don't see myself, I'm not subscribing to, like, 100 different, I'm not subscribing to I'm not going to subscribe to all these different companies' services to watch all these different things.
Can I ask you something,
What?
though? Like, obviously, I think I know you pretty well. You are a Disney fan. Like, you love Disney.
Yeah, if you
Are
were
you
gonna-
saying you would not consider, out of all streaming options, that you wouldn't pay for a Disney streaming service? If they said, we're not going to put out any more physical copies of Disney movies, but you're able to watch every Disney movie, they said that when the new movie comes out, like, it'll go right to streaming after, like, 2 months.
Am I allowed to,
You-
am I not, is renting an option?
No, it'll be like a Netflix, but for Disney.
But
You'll
I'm
be able to
saying,
watch
but
TV shows.
There's no way to rent a Disney movie?
No.
That's the only way I can watch a Disney
Yes.
movie? That's ridiculous.
No, I'm. This isn't. It's a hypothetical. I'm asking.
I
Would
don't
you
know.
pay the
I-
$15 a month?
No,
Okay.
because
But do you pay? Don't you pay for Netflix though?
I don't pay for Netflix.
He doesn't.
No.
He
It's
has-
yeah, it's my father-in-law's. No,
pays for
yeah,
Netflix,
I wouldn't pay for
Joe?
Netflix either. I'm not gonna pay $15 a month to see like one or two movies maybe every couple months.
Yeah.
Do I need to see every
It would almost be one of those things where you sign up for it for like a month, like every 6 months to watch like newer stuff and then cancel it.
See,
I mean, maybe
see,
because
to me, they
here's
did-
the thing. Like, I'm gonna want to see like the new Marvel that comes out. I want to see those. Maybe they'll put out some new animated movie or something I really want to see, or like the new Pirates or something. I want to check that out. But do I need to see what was those, like that Nutcracker movie? Or that one with Oprah.
Yeah,
like
Once
I
Upon
don't
a
need
Time.
like those are movies I'm like I can live with that. Like they're just those are Disney movies I don't need to see. I'm not paying $15 a month to watch a couple movies.
See, they
Like,
got
I don't care.
well, first of all, it's not going to be $15 a month because they've already said they're going to be cheaper than Netflix. I think,
mean,
honestly, of
my
every streaming
Here's the
prediction-
thing:
service,
if it's like $5 a month, maybe I'll
My
think about it.
prediction is it will be $20 a month when it finally happens. I know what they
I'm
said.
doing that, man.
That is my
That's
guess.
insane.
I think
I
they'll
don't care that
start
much.
out very cheap, and maybe after a year or two, the price will go
But
up.
Disney doesn't need to do that. Because do you know how many people are going to sign up for Disney
Oh,
Plus
I'm
regardless?
there no matter what. I was there when from The Mandalorian. Like The
Yeah.
Mandalorian alone makes that worth having to me.
And there's supposedly
A new Muppet series.
they
You
said
know
that,
I'm going to
they
subscribe
said
for that.
that they're still going to do physical copies at first. But the other intriguing thing to some people is when like the Blu-ray gets released, we'll say of Infinity War, or not Infinity War, Endgame. When the Blu-ray comes out, it'll be available for streaming that day too. Which is going to just basically crush home video sales of Disney stuff, which a lot of people still buy physical copies of Disney. But I feel like they're trying to eliminate that because they're trying to cut out the middleman. Why send Best Buy a movie that costs them $15 when we can just charge people $15 a month and get all of it?
I just hate how you're gonna have to, like, if there was like one service, like, okay, you pay $20 a month for yada yada service, and you have access to all these different studios' movies, all the new movies that are coming out, you have access to it. That I'd be like, okay, that sounds like an interesting idea.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna pay for Disney, and then pay for Universal, and then pay for what
Paramount.
and
And
then
Warner
pay for
Brothers.
Warner Brothers. I don't want to pay like I'm not paying.
No, I agree.
I'm not doing $300 a month to pay for all these studios' services. I'm not.
Well-
that's ridiculous.
Well, basically, it's the content that appeals to people is what they're going to pay for. If you're a
But-
Star Trek fan, you're going to pay for all access. If you're not a Star Trek fan, you're not going to pay for all access.
but
you know-
there are movies I want to see from all these studios. It's not like I just want to see Disney or I just want to see Universal. I want to see movies from all these companies.
It's so frustrating, something like CBS All Access, which I don't know if you're familiar with it, But it's how much is it a month? Because you have
oh geez, it's like, well, there's two options. There's the cheaper option, which is like $6 a month with commercials.
Okay.
Or then you could go like something like $9.99 a month and there's no commercials.
Like, I'm moving in 2 weeks. I'm getting basic cable and internet because that's the cheapest way to get internet now.
Yeah, I like how they kind of force you.
So, I'll have CBS and I'll have all these other channels. However, I want to watch the new Twilight Zone. But to watch that, I'm going to have to pay an extra $6 a month so I can watch a CBS. Like, it's so... Why can't you put it on? They have all this other crap on their channel. And, like, why can't you put on Star Trek Discovery? Why can't you put on Twilight Zone?
Because
unless they're trying to make an edgier product.
On the network?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad they don't put Star Trek Discovery on the network because it wouldn't survive. It just wouldn't survive. CBS's core demographic wouldn't support a niche program like that. And we saw it with Supergirl. When Supergirl was on CBS, it failed because the audience who watches Hawaii Five-0 and Blue Bloods wasn't interested in Supergirl. Then it went to CW and it's doing fine there. But Star Trek wouldn't fit on CW
Yeah, that's
either.
because CW doesn't cancel anything.
Right.
Just look at Supernatural.
Right, but Star Trek wouldn't fit on CW either because you couldn't have anyone over the age of 30 and it would have to be like all like relationships. So.
But as far as movies are concerned, there are millions of movies out there. I own thousands of them and I have not watched all these yet. Plus there's movies I want to rewatch. So if it gets to the point where everything goes digital and I can't be watching every movie, I still have... I'll be fine to the day I die. I got movies to watch.
That's true.
I'm not going to run out of movies to watch. I'm still going to go out and hunt and find movies. I'm still going to, DVDs and Blu-rays will still be lying around at flea markets and yard sales and pawn shops and thrift stores for years and years and years to come.
Yep.
I mean, I'll still find these. I'll still buy them. I'll watch a bunch of older movies. The only way I see myself getting any of those digital like streaming services is if my wife...
and that's another thing. Like you have a son too,
Yeah.
and if it's all like, it's kind of cool. The thought.
Personally, I wouldn't care. If I was a single man, I'd be like, no, forget it. The only way I see myself, ever caving in and getting one of those services is if Brittany's like, I really want to get the Disney service, and I'd be like, well, I mean, we're a family. If you want to get it, I mean,
it'll be cool to have some shows that have never really gotten released be available to watch on there.
Yeah.
But I just, at $10 a month, would I consider it? Maybe. For me, it would be, like I said, it would be something I would probably join for a month, cancel it for
I think we have been
6
reading
months.
anybody's thing. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, sorry.
We're not trying to ignore anybody. We're just having a deep conversation here. I hope you guys own.
It's like I do with Netflix physical. Like I do DVD on Netflix, and I sign up for a month or two to catch up on stuff I don't want to buy. I get the physical copies. I pay $20 out of pocket instead of me dropping hundreds of dollars on newer releases. I could see myself doing the same thing with Disney streaming. Sign up for it for a month, cancel it for 6 months, sign up for it. I just don't see paying an extra $10 a month.
There are also, and Chris may know something about this, there are certain websites you can go to watch newer movies.
I'm not going to go into that.
I don't agree with that at the moment, but... if everything goes digital, I might agree with that. I don't care.
There's certain things where I want.
That's probably what I'm
them.
going to do about watching Twilight Zone.
There's certain things where I want them to have my money, like CBS All Access. I want them to have my money because that's what's going to
password.
That's what's going to keep Star Trek on the air.
Is it a multi-house thing?
Guys, you know if
you better support Star Trek.
If it is multi thing, I'll buy Disney. You buy Warner. You buy.
We all share.
Yeah, and then we all just share.
That's what happens with Netflix.
Yeah, that's why I do my Netflix. I use my I don't use Netflix very often, but occasionally I'll watch it. And
I use my parents.
I use my father-in-law's. Yeah.
Joey says we're ignoring the chat, but I'm reading everything.
All right, I'm sorry, guys.
That's true, Joey. I am reading everything, but I can't say anything because I'd be cutting them off.
Let's get back to the chat. I'm sorry, guys. We just went off there on this stupid.
We're actually talking about something movie related instead of arguing about food or something like.
We just wanted to go off on a.
So now that we're not talking about food,
J Moss
wants to know orange or vanilla.
No, it's not orange or
it's the orange
vanilla Coke.
You had it.
I tried it. I think it's absolutely disgusting.
I hear it tastes like vanilla Coke with like a slight little bit of orange. Is that true?
The first sip, you literally drink it. It tastes like Coke with the creamsicle like aftertaste. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. After like 3 sips, it's like, I don't want to drink the rest of this bottle.
I don't know what. I can't imagine it tastes good because vanilla Coke tastes like garbage.
Out of the bottle, yeah.
Yeah. No, vanilla, like real vanilla Coke. Like if you go to like an old diner and they have real vanilla Coke, where they actually take like, what was that?
I waved.
Oh, where they actually take your glass, pour some vanilla syrup into it, and then pour the Coke into it. No, that's amazing. If you haven't had that vanilla Coke, try it. It's good. But
Well, it's like cherry Coke.
But vanilla Coke out of the bottle, it tastes like garbage. It tastes like chemicals.
I like cherry Coke in the bottle, but if you get Coke with grenadine syrup, oh my god, it's so much better.
Yeah.
But
No, Coke with any kind of syrup. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't care what kind. I mean, I don't like chocolate Coke, but I hear some people like it. I guarantee that tastes amazing. Like.
Somebody said it tastes like you forgot to wash your cup out after you drank the Fanta.
What do you guys think? Here's a question. What do you guys think about Coke freestyle machines? I hate them.
Yeah.
I know you hate them. I like them.
I think they make the soda taste funny.
Because I can put lime in there.
I think they make soda taste weird.
My friend Wes from Thinking Art Entertainment is here. Hello. And there was a question I was going to answer. Oh, Kyle, the Steven Seagal fan, says, Joe, you want to know what show I miss? And yes, I do want to know what show you miss. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know.
Hector says Coke freestyle machines are cool. They just make the soda taste weird.
What was that one? I didn't
They
see
don't.
it.
The soda never
so-
tastes as good out of a freestyle machine as it does out of a non-freestyle machine. Always tastes funny.
Do you use the juice?
Andrew Murphy wants to know who the guy you list as executive producer is at the end of your videos.
He's my executive producer.
Whoa.
What do you? I don't know what you want. What I mean.
Whoa. We don't have to
No,
be
I
aggressive.
just meant I don't know what kind of detail do you want me to go into.
Martinez Joe says, do you think Song of the South will be on the Disney streaming service? If you take what they say literally, which is every movie in their catalog, then yes, it will be there.
It's not.
They say every movie.
If it
They
is,
have
it'll
not
be
said
edited.
every movie except Song of the South. So time will tell. Time will tell. Kyle misses Scooby-Doo. Where are you? All right. Jinkies! My glasses!
How many Scooby-Doo shows have there been? 375.
A lot, but they just made a sequel to the series, the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
It's called Scooby-Doo and the 13th Ghost, where they finally finish off that storyline from like 1983.
I like Noodles. My favorite Batman movie of all time would be Batman Beyond: Return of the Joker. It's a great. I mean, it's animated, but it's so good. I miss Puppy Power. Oh my gosh, with Scrappy.
J2H,
Puppy Power.
J2H tells me to grow a beard.
Should-
No,
Have
no,
you
I will
seen
not.
this? J2H wants to know. He just sent it to me via
I'm
text.
pumped for the Once Upon a Time in
What
Hollywood
am I
trailer.
Just read it.
I can't wait to see that.
He said he wishes he was better with Photoshop because he would have put your picture above that guy's.
That's funny. It's a picture that says, "I can't see the movie I want because Netflix removed it," and then is that actually Jacob?
No, it's,
just some guy.
Yeah,
And there's some guy standing in front of a bunch of movies, like a huge movie.
like
wall.
basically one
Yeah.
of the walls of DVDs here.
And it says, "Funny, I never have that problem."
You know, when he does the edited version of this, or the final HD version of this, you could put that in there so people see it.
Just show, hold it up. Yeah. Did you show it? Did you show them?
No.
Oh, show them.
Don't yell at me.
Do it now. We're going live. Yeah, J2H. I saw that at Batman vs TMNT. Yeah, that looks interesting. I'm curious.
This is interesting. Tweeter10 says, anyone see a weird Australian movie called Welcome to Whoop Whoop? And I know
wait.
for a fact you own it on VHS.
I got it somewhere. Of course, he asked for W's. I have a big VHW section with the VHS. Here it is.
I am very excited for Batman versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
There it is. Welcome to Whoop Whoop. Yes, I do have this. This is a weird movie.
I remember when you found that, like the video where you found
Whoop.
that.
Yeah, that's a really weird film. The girl in it's cute though. Yeah, it's a really weird Aussie exploitation.
Well, who's the guy? It says he's from That Thing You Do.
Yeah,
Oh, he plays Jimmy.
yeah, he's the guy from Nothing You Do. Yeah.
Louise says her best moment of the year was getting you to yell puppy power.
I don't remember what I got it for. Oh, there we go. What are you guys doing, making out?
We're gonna have a staring contest.
Staring into each other's eyes. I can't.
Oh, Vinny asked, "Do you guys love Batman the animated series?" And see if had you seen the animated series on DVD. Well, you guys will find. Well, I have the entire series on DVD, and you guys, and sort of a spoiler for you those watching, you'll find out in a little bit about. Well, not a little bit today. Like a couple days from now, you'll find out something about that. Yeah.
Joey says no Crazy After Dark tonight. Could that be the new name of my stream?
Yeah.
Crazy
After Dark Live.
Crazy After Dark. This is the theme song to Crazy After Dark. Rockin' Roger. What a great name. I like that name.
Dave, we're up over 120 people watching.
Wow, awesome, guys. Thank you.
All of you haven't subscribed to me. Go over and do that because I need 300 subscribers in the next 3 days.
I can't find my Batman.
I don't really have thoughts on the whole Batista versus Triple H thing. Steven keeps asking. I just think Triple H should probably stop wrestling, honestly.
Huh. That's weird. I really don't know what I do with my Batman.
Yeah, I am jealous of Chris's I Am Chris Farley Blu-ray find. More jealous of that than
Here it is.
I am Heath Slater. Heath Ledger.
I have this
J2H,
too.
I haven't subscribed back to you.
Oh, sorry.
Hang on.
I do have this really cool Batman animated series DVD box set.
I thought I had.
Didn't you get that at Pam's?
Well, yeah. Here's the problem though. The discs were in really bad condition. I got this for I think for free or for like $1 or something like that. I bought it for really cheap. The discs were destroyed, but the discs that come in here are the same exact discs that come in the standard like season 1, season 2, season 3, and season 4 box sets. And I had those, so I just took the discs out and put them in here, and then I got myself a minty copy.
J2H, this says I am all. You can't even see it. Look, you can't see that. It says I'm subscribed to you. It says I'm subscribed to you, and it says I rang your bell icon.
Whoa. Hey.
Normally, you gotta sit right next to me on the couch for me to ring your bell.
Are you guys staying the trailer for US? I don't know what that means.
Steve L wants to know.
Oh, the trailer for us.
Steve L wants to know what you get for a $50 monthly Patreon donation.
I don't know. Do you get anything? I think you do. I think you get something. I did look it up, but I'm not on my phone. I'm using my phones right now. I think there's something. I think you're a producer or something. Look it up. It's on Patreon.
Yep, I can see your comments, says Rose. Ringing the bell is free.
LOA, the executive producer answer, hilarious. I just don't know how you want me to answer that. I mean, he's my executive producer.
Vinny, yes, I saw the new DC Superhero Girls cartoon. I did. I like the old DC Superheroes cartoon. I don't know why they changed
fresh
it.
question.
What?
About the superhero girls.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like what they did to it.
Wait, so this is not... Are you saying this is the original?
Oh, yeah.
There's like a new special thing.
These are awesome. These are awesome. But they went and they redesigned
I didn't know they even redid it. I had no idea.
It's a series now. It's a weekly series. And they redesigned it and made it like... I don't know. It's not as good.
Sav wants to know if we want a beer.
A beer?
Yes.
I don't think.
Nah,
I think
I
it
don't,
would be.
I don't drink.
Not you. We said Joe and Rick.
Can I have a Coke?
He wants to know, but I think by the time we got here from the UK, it would probably be warm, and I don't like warm beer.
Robert Lowenthal wants to know if I'm going to see him. Do I have an invite to come see you? Where
I
are
like
you?
Whistling Salesman. CS, have you ever thought about developing your own thrift shopping TV series? That'd be great.
Ryan's asking.
What would I be on, like History Channel or something? And everything.
Dude,
would be,
get
everything
on
would be
Netflix, man.
Everything would be completely set up, and I'd walk into a store and be like the cameraman be in the store, and I'd be like, "Hi, I just got here."
How funny would it be if you were on Netflix? It's the biggest slap in the face. There's actually a show.
I would do it just to be a dick.
There's a show on Netflix called Slobby's World, and it's about a guy who specializes in like 90s pop culture.
Oh.
But he does like a lot of Gucci and like bootleg kind of stuff. It's really interesting, but it's funny hearing him talk because he uses a lot of profanity and stuff, but he's so like educated, but he also talks in slang, and he has a crazy personality. But I think you could totally have a Slobby Robbie. I think you could totally have a like some kind of Netflix show.
Well, funny about my show, I haven't even really thought about it, but since I've been buying so many like toys and collectibles and stuff recently for my store, I just realized like today I've been getting a big audience of people coming into my channel who aren't into movies necessarily.
Tell them to leave.
What? No, they'll watch my videos because they're into like the collecting of old toys and whatnot. I had a guy today because the video Chris and I shot yesterday was pretty much all. Actually, it was all a cinema video. There were,
Yes, it was.
Yeah, I didn't find any toys or collectibles or anything like that I wanted to pick up yesterday at all. But I bought a bunch of But I bought a bunch of movies, and a guy commented and he said,
Oh.
a guy commented and he said, he's like, oh, I hope you find some toys or collectibles soon. I don't really like the movies. And I thought, wow, like, I didn't think about that, but over the last year, yeah, I'm sure I have a lot of people who watch my show who aren't into movies, who are into more toys and stuff. So.
I just saw the corner of my eye, you and I. Toy Hunter was a show, on...
Yeah.
Oh, I hated the
Travel,
toy
I
hunter. I
think.
hated him. He had no love for the toys. He was just there for the profit.
Yeah. Plus, he seemed really fake. Like, I know you have to have a personality for a show.
S Rose 40 asks, with James Gunn back on Guardians of the Galaxy 3, how does that impact Suicide Squad? It doesn't at all. And I
part
actually
of the agreement.
just did a video about this. You
What?
can go check the
Where
video
can you watch the video?
at youtube.com/megapodtastic. It's the last
What?
video loaded there.
What?
It's loaded with goodness.
But you shouldn't do that until after this live stream.
Yeah, no, do that later.
Jamel asked if I'm going out hunting tomorrow. No. I'm not sure if I'm doing any hunting this week at all. I mean, unless Joe wants to go out or something. Do you want to go out at all?
Like I told you, I go to the Quakertown Farmers Market every year on my
What day is that?
That's Friday on my birthday. I go. So maybe this Friday.
I can't do Friday. I gotta get everything packed up for the show.
Going
Oh,
alone
that's
again.
right. When's your show?
Tear rolls
Oh,
down the
I have a
cheek.
convention this weekend.
Is it all weekend?
Yeah, it's
And
Saturday,
then
Saturday, Sunday.
the one's next Saturday, right?
And I have one next Saturday.
That's
Yep.
the day I move.
But I have so much stuff to get caught up on the next 4 days, so I'm not sure I'm doing any hunting at all. I mean, possibility. If I do any hunting whatsoever, I might run out to my all-time favorite Goodwill, like quickly. But that would be it because I got so much stuff to do. I got unboxings I got to get to. I got a lot of stuff to get around to.
Vinny keeps asking if we've heard of Lauren Faust. She's the one behind the new DC Superhero Girls. Yes, she is the creator of the My Little Pony. Not the franchise, but the most recent.
Somebody's asking
Little
if you're
Pony
going to do
series.
your February reviews this week.
I should. I really should.
Be an easy way.
And Andrew asks if I'll be at the Friday date for Blobfest this year. Yeah, of course. I'll be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Definitely. I'm always there all 3 days for Blobfest.
Joey Baseball asks if any of the trolls subbed to me. No, those trolls came to tell me that I was the worst and that they hate me, and then they left and never came back again. It was all a part of the recent fake outrage for Captain Marvel. The people who were all like, just hating on Brie Larson. They were apparently last weekend searching for any video that had Captain Marvel in the
Trying to
subject
start
line.
fights with people.
And those were two of my most viewed videos of all times. My review of Captain Marvel and talking about the Rotten Tomatoes. And it was all trolls telling me how...
I know, it made me want to do just like a pickup video and just call it Captain Marvel really big and then just watch the views.
Lauren Faust is married to the creator of Powerpuff Girls and Fosters. Interesting. Who is Lauren Faust though? I don't Forster or whatever her name is.
Huh?
Who's that?
Lauren
girl?
Faust.
Oh, Faust.
She's the creator of My Little Pony. Friendship is Magic.
Oh.
And I don't know. My Little Pony. Nothing wrong with it, but my girls like it. But it's not my cup of tea, and I really hate what she did to superhero girls. So far, I can honestly say I'm not really a fan of hers.
J2H asks, thoughts on Neighbors from 1981.
Good movie. Got a Blu-ray.
I have not watched it yet. Millpreet did send it to me, so I do want to check it out, but it's probably not going to be
Jamel,
moved.
what movies are you getting tomorrow?
Spider-Man.
Whatever I unbox, probably, because I think tomorrow's going to be an unboxing.
Vinny asked what we think of Tara Strong, the voice actress. She's great.
I
She's
don't know.
terrific. She's a good voice, cartoon voice actor. Very good.
People are asking, Dave, would you ever go to a live-action WWE event?
They're in Philly, aren't they?
I would go to an animated WWE event.
Oh, like with Scooby-Doo? Or
No, like
the Flintstones?
I would like to
The
go to. I would
Jetsons?
like to go to the revival of Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling.
Yeah.
Remember that?
You got a good point. Why would you say live action? They're all live action, aren't they? But would I go to one? Sure, I'd go to one. I hate Philly, but I'd
It's
go to
so
one.
much fun.
Here's a trivia question.
I wish it was cheaper to go. I
Here-
would take I took RJ once, but
Here's a trivia question. It's not open to you guys yet, so you guys keep it. Okay, you guys, Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling. You guys keep it in the chat room. Don't tell. Let's see if they know, and then I'll throw it to you guys. Do you guys know who did the voice of Hulk Hogan on Hulk Hogan's Rockin' Wrestling animated series?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
No.
Honky Tonk Man.
No.
Jake the Snake Roberts.
It was not a wrestler.
Jesse Ventura.
No, that's also a wrestler, and it was not a wrestler.
Ted DiBiase.
Joey Baseball totally.
Joey Baseball did the voice
Joey
of him?
Baseball
What?
totally ignored me and gave the answer in the chat room.
Brad
It was
Garrett.
Brad Garrett from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh.
So, excellent work, Joey Baseball. But next time, don't do it till I throw it to you guys.
Bobcat. Yeah, it should have been Bobcat.
And now we're quiet.
And now we're quiet.
Soupy Sales played Hulk Hogan. I would have liked to have seen that. That's okay, Joey. He misheard.
You guys watch anything recently?
I rewatched Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. I forget how good of a movie that is.
Where do you find them?
In his suitcase mostly.
Okay.
But tonight
So much better in the second one.
I plan. Where's the other one? I plan to watch it. Wherever I don't know where I did it.
It's on the shelf.
I do plan to.
I thought the first
I
movie.
hope finally get around to watching this
I
tonight.
thought the first movie was so much better.
I
than
heard that. I
one.
heard this wasn't that as good. We'll see.
Too much Johnny Depp.
What one was it?
The new Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic.
I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all.
But I
Guys,
like the
You,
original.
you guys had me worried because the first one was so good.
like
So
the
now I'm
second
like,
one. What did I just watch recently? I watched something with RJ. I can't think.
Randy says thoughts on the new Will Smith movie. Are we talking about Aladdin?
Yeah, which one?
What did RJ and I just watch?
I don't know. What'd you watch? Did you put in your thing?
Oh, we watched Yes Man.
Gary Reed says
Pepe
least
from the
favorite-
Muppets needs his own talk show. I agree, Marty.
Gary Reed says least favorite MCU movie. For me, that would be Thor 2, Thor: The Dark World. But Doctor Strange and Black Panther are runners
See,
up.
I love Doctor Strange.
Yeah, me too.
I
Thor for me. Thor:
Thor
The Dark
1?
World.
Thor-
Well, yes, because I've never watched Thor: The Dark World because I hated the first Thor so much.
Oh, wow.
It's the only MCU movie I have not watched.
Thor 1 is one of my favorites. It's again in my top 10.
Which is funny because Thor Ragnarok is probably in my top 5 MCU movies.
Thor Ragnarok is just a couple behind Thor for me. I thought those. Well, I love Thor and Thor 3.
I
don't
really
like
can't
Thor 2.
say because I like them all to some extent. But yeah, I mean, I remember the second Thor not being as good. I honestly didn't love the second Ant-Man. I really liked the first one, but I thought the second one was just kind of okay.
It's so funny. Me and my sister were having a conversation about that. I'm the complete opposite.
You really like it?
I like the second one so much better than the first one.
I actually really liked Black Panther. It had a very. I think the reason why people didn't like it so much, it had a very different feel. Here's my take on Black Panther. The other movies are so fantastical. There's there's aliens and I mean it takes place in the quote unquote real world, but there's all kinds of crazy things going on. Everything that happens in Black Panther for the most part could potentially possibly be something real. Even that drink he does. I mean, yeah, it's fantastic, but it's not coming from another planet. It's something that I don't know. It just feels like it didn't feel like a movie that was out of like a realistic possibility. Maybe that's why people don't like it so much. I don't know. I still liked it.
I thought it needed more action and more humor. I thought it was too serious and not action-packed enough.
Somebody said Black Panther copied Lion King. It's interesting.
It also had the same plot as Thor Ragnarok. A long-lost heir to the throne comes, challenges the hero, takes over the throne. The hero goes into exile and then eventually has to come back and get the throne back.
Oh gosh.
It's like Kate Blanchett and Donnie Creed are interchangeable villains.
No, because Kate Blanchett's super freaking hot. What?
Donnie Creed.
Was
is
that
not.
was that out loud?
Well, given the choice between the two of them, I would take Kate Blanchett over Donnie Creed. But
yeah, me too. All right, where we at?
CJ Klaus says worst movies we've ever seen in our lives. Batman and Robin.
I like Batman and Robin. I usually go with movie 43. Or 42 or what? 43?
Movie 43 is pretty awful.
I'm gonna name it. I don't hate it.
I usually go with.
I've got a soft spot in my heart
Southland
though for
Tales.
those Batman movies. They're I mean they're not good. They're bad. The Forever and Robin. Yeah, they're not good, but I don't know. I kind of got a soft spot for them.
J2H.
J2H. OMG, Kate Blanchett. Yeah, buddy.
J2H says that Michael B. Jordan was good. Yeah, he's a great actor. I'm just saying, like, if we're talking on the,
Wow. Somebody found Mission Impossible Fallout 4K for $3 at Goodwill.
Score.
I mean, someone literally
Lowenthal.
just bought it and got rid of it.
No, that happened. I've had that happen before. I've gone out to a.
Dave just bought Oceans on 4K from Cash Converters.
No,
And it
man.
had come out like a week before.
Yeah.
I bought Taboo, the first season of Cash Converters, and it had come out.
It
right
happens.
before.
I can't. I've had that happen to me. I mean, not. It doesn't happen a lot, but it does happen.
Boredom Strikes is here. Hi, Boredom Strikes. CJ says, favorite voice actor. I'm going to go with Rob Paulson. Rob Paulson. And Maurice LaMarche is great, too.
I'm
But
gonna go with.
Crazy Joe. That's my pick. When he voices Muppets or puppets or Muppet puppets.
favorite Nightmare on Elm Street sequel. Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Easy. I don't even have to think about it.
I guess mine would be Final, because I kept thinking it was a different movie last week. It was the one with the guy with the. I kept seeing the guy with the hearing aid.
Nice hearing from you,
Yeah.
Carlos.
Yeah, like I couldn't remember what movie that was from.
That's your favorite?
It's got some really good kills in it. I kind
Wow.
of like that movie. Yeah.
That's probably my least favorite. No, it probably is my least favorite.
Well, here's the thing. I think all the sequels aren't really all that great.
Oh,
I
I
have
disagree.
okay. I have never been the biggest fan of Nightmare on Elm Street. I don't dislike the series, but when you compare it to a series like Friday the 13th or I mean, for me, even though the Texas Chainsaw Massacres like 3 and 4 aren't really all that great, I would take those over Nightmare. The Halloween franchise I like better than Nightmare. Nightmare just is what?
Just
J2H.
read this quick. I can't say.
J2H, I think he's gonna hide what you said about the 2011 remake, but I agree.
Of what?
Did anyone else think that the 2011 Nightmare on Elm Street remake S to the D?
Yeah, that was one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
But I will say this: Jackie Earle Haley was great in the part. He was a terrific Freddy, but sadly, he had nothing to work with.
I like the part in the movie where the daughter, or wait, who's it? Or I think the father wishes, wishes upon his daughter that his grandchildren are molested. Do you guys remember that part of the movie?
I more or less forgot the movie.
He basically says to I've only seen it once. I'm trying to remember back. I believe it was where the father says to the daughter, like, I hope someday you know what it's like to experience, like, basically, or something like that. Basically, you know, what it's like to experience, like, your child being, your child being molested. And I was like, I think you worded that wrong. I don't know. It wasn't very good.
What is our favorite, Vinny asks, what's our favorite Batman the Animated Series season and episode?
I don't know.
I think the last season for me, the season where Nightwing came in and
Where they kind of changed everything. Like the
yeah,
style
they kind of changed the style like ever so slightly. I really liked that season.
Yeah, it's got a cool new joke, or cool new Batman.
It also
I
had,
mean, gosh darn it, cool new Robin.
it also had that really great Legends of the Dark Knight episode. That might be my favorite episode where you there was also the great episode, though I think this was technically a Superman the Animated Series episode, the one where Batman disappeared and Robin asked Superman to impersonate Batman. And Superman had to put on the Batman costume and go to Gotham City, and I like that episode a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what my favorite season or favorite episode would be. I don't know. I mean, season 4 is pretty good though. I do like the new animes, like the new way they did the animation. I don't know though. I like them all. They're
What
pretty
up, Movie Hunter?
good. Pretty great series.
Yeah, this will be my last live stream for like probably 3 weeks at least. So
Boo.
you know.
Yeah, I'm the burping chili man. Yeah. I'm the burping chili man.
Okay.
Did you guys watch Creed 2 yet?
I did watch Creed 2. Creed 2 was great.
Saw
I
it
haven't
twice
seen
in the
it.
theater.
It was good.
I have.
It makes
Well-
Rocky 4 a better movie.
I was gonna say here's the only thing about it. It's a
I
great
wanna-
great movie.
Just don't
Wait.
spoilers, please.
Well, it's not really a spoiler.
Well.
Have you seen Rocky 4?
Yeah, a long
Then you've
time ago.
pretty much seen Creed 2. That was my only.
Feels like a big spoiler.
It's a much better film than Rocky 4, though.
I mean, yeah, but it was really similar, like in the plot. I thought.
Martinez Joe asked if I brought the puppets. Aloha, I'm Mr. Hand.
Louise keeps asking who I think Kurt Angle's going to face at WrestleMania. I think it's going to be John Cena. Aloha, Mr. Hand.
You have wasted my time.
It's my skull. Get it?
Since you're here and I'm here, isn't it our time?
They should bring back Johnny Quest. They already did. The new Adventures of Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest thinks we're sellouts, though.
Yeah. Johnny Quest, he thinks we're what?
Johnny Quest thinks we're
sellouts.
Go turn it into a
Start skanking.
sing along.
Damien Hair Metal asks, has anybody seen Widows?
Nah, I haven't seen that yet.
Did you see it?
I did not.
I've seen it. I think it's okay at best.
See, I don't know if I'd say Creed's Boredom Strikes. I don't know if I'd say Creed 2 is better than Rocky 4. I think I like them both for different reasons. Because Rocky 4 has that great cheese that I kind of like.
Here's the thing: Rocky 4 is an entertaining, cheesy movie, but if you really want to be honest, it's a terrible movie.
I like it.
But it's like it's cheese value. Like it's not a good movie.
But yeah, Creed 2 is more serious. Creed 2 is here's a way to describe it. They're kind of, in my opinion, sort of the same movie, but Creed 2 is a more serious take on Rocky 4. Would you sort of agree with that? A sort of more serious
maybe.
Rocky 4?
I do know that Rocky 4 I thought was a better movie after seeing Creed 2 because let's face it, Ivan Drago wasn't a character in Rocky 4. He was a caricature. He doesn't, there's nothing behind him. He's just big and tough and kills people and that's it. Creed 2 makes him a human character. Yeah. And when you find out like what happened to him after Rocky 4,
it's the more serious, better Rocky 4.
Aubrey says, "Is there anything you guys specifically look for when you go hunting?"
Movies.
I always look for Blu-rays first and foremost.
I look for movies and things I can sell at the store. I look for things movies I want to add to my collection and things I want to buy for the store. There you go. Does that work? I'm not really specific.
Did anybody else see the horrendous Toy Story release slips in July? I showed you those.
Yeah, they look like garbage.
They're re-releasing Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 on Blu-ray again.
Okay.
Supposedly,
Louise, RoboCop remake or Nightmare on Elm Street? RoboCop remake, definitely.
Yeah, the RoboCop remake.
It wasn't bad.
It's not great, but it's not a bad movie.
Nightmare on Elm Street was just bad.
Supposedly, they are releasing Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 on 4K Steelbook, though.
Brian says, wait, who says it? Aubrey says she means, what item would you love to find?
I don't even know at this point. I had some wish list items like that, like some like big. Well, okay, here we go. I do have. All right, yeah, I know. I got the answer for you actually. I have some Disney treasures. I still need to add to my collection. There you go. If I could pick one thing right now, if you said, go to your local Goodwill, that item you want's gonna be there. It would be some of the Disney treasures I need to get for my collection. That would be.
I've seen worse.
That'd be what I'd go for.
I actually think it's better than the ones they have out now.
Oh no, I've seen worse covers too, but those aren't great.
Yeah. Boredom Strikes says Rocky 4 is better than Rocky 5. Oh, that's cool.
Finally, Disney Movie Club exclusive, a Goofy movie.
I gotta disagree that Rocky 4 is better than Rocky 5. Rocky 5 is not a great movie, but it actually attempts to be a movie, whereas Rocky 4 was a music video.
Yes. Are you reading this right? Yes. This is a who said that? Whistling Salesman. Yes. This is a Jerry Halliwell 2-disc set of Jerry Yoga and Jerry Body Yoga. Look at that.
Is that for geriatrics?
No, it's for Jerry Halliwell.
Oh, I'm getting some candy, guys. I need some sugar.
Pretty good for the covers too. And
give me sugar.
She's no crazy Joe.
Mel B has a workout video too. I got them both.
She's no crazy Joe.
Tommy the Machine Gun. Rocky 5 is the one with Tommy the Machine Gun. One of my problems with Creed is that when Rocky trains Donnie Creed, he never tells him about his best friend Frankie Fear. Because when he was training Tommy Gunn in Rocky 5, he's like, hey, who's your best friend? And he's like, no, your best friend is Frankie Fear. And I'm like, how come you never told Donnie Creed about Frankie Fear? He's going to know this too.
My problem with that movie is he says the word water, not water. I can't get over that scene.
People want to know if you've watched the workout videos.
No, I've never watched them. I never will.
You guys love the movie Dirty Work, Norm Macdonald?
Yeah,
I love
I
the
have it.
scene where
somewhere.
I'm blanking on the actor's name. Red haired guy.
Bob Hope.
I can't think of his
Carrot
name.
Top.
I have the movie.
Famous
Yeah,
famous
Carrot
character
Top.
actor. Famous character actor. Red hair. He was in the Problem Child movies. Jack Warden.
Jack Black.
Jack Warden. But when he's watching the exercise videos and he goes, "Hey, could you guys keep it down? I'm trying to watch these broads work out."
I don't know where the movie is. It's there somewhere.
Punk Nerd wants to know if you've seen Turn It Around, the story of East Bay Punk.
No, I've not. But I'd like to.
How many Blu-rays do you have?
A lot.
Start counting. Let's do it right now.
See, 1, 2. I have no idea.
That's what we should do. People always want to see puppets. They always want to know how many you have. I should get a count puppet, and we should do a video where it's just me working the count, counting your videos. One DVD. Two DVDs.
The longest video.
17 hours later.
Five Blu-rays. Oh, I love it.
Vinny, do I love the Powerpuff Girls movie? Yeah, it's freaking awesome. I wish they would release the Blu-ray in widescreen. That'd be nice. Right now, as of now, it only has a DVD full screen release. Warner Brothers needs to get on that.
J2H says, keep one format, 3D Blu-rays or 4Ks?
3D Blu-ray.
4K.
I'd say 4K because I hate 3D.
I like 3D.
Me too.
I like 3D, and to me, 4K is great, but I'm perfectly fine with Blu-ray, so I'd go 3D Blu-ray. I could live without 4K.
Damien says, Dave, we know you own some smut in your collection.
Just one. Well,
Huh.
2. I own, wait.
I found some.
Oh,
What are you doing?
right in the
I
crotch.
found some smut in your collection.
What's that cost me? Oh, well, you're not wrong.
Ugh.
I like how I'm appropriately covering this up with a paper towel. But you guys can't
Make
see
sure
this.
the paper towel isn't see-through.
Oh, I folded it up. I do own this. Can you
Rock and Roger.
can you guys see that? Oh, it was on the side too. Oh, I'll kind of do it like this. There you go. I do own that only because a friend of mine is in this. All right.
Rock and Roger says Jack Warden was on an episode of Twilight Zone. He was in a good episode of Twilight Zone too. Yeah, that was the one with the robot, right? Where he was on the planet. Am I remembering correctly? I love the Twilight Zone.
Ready? Do you want one? Or 3? Or 10? Go ahead.
Are these like cinnamon or?
Nope. They're like
I have something else too, but I can't find it.
sweet tarts.
Mm-hmm. Back
Want some
before I knew CS, I actually almost sent him a porn video in the mail.
Wow, gee, that'd be great.
Yeah, because he always did the unboxings, and I thought it would be funny. There was this. I had one that an ex-girlfriend had
I
left
can
at
do
my
this one.
house, and I had to get rid of it.
And I also own this on CED. So that's it for smut. I have one porno that I own because a friend of mine's in it, and I kind of figured I had to get it. And I had this only because it's on CED. I would never have bought this. I would put it on Laserdisc too, but I really only have this because it's on CED. Although I do want to get the Spice Girl parody.
Yeah, but I had to get rid of this. My ex-girlfriend had left it at my house, and we were like, "Well, what are we going to do with it?" I mailed it back to her house, by the way. I hope her mom brought the mail in that day. But anyway, I thought about mailing it to you. I thought that would be so funny if you're doing an unboxing and you pulled out blank me sandwich.
Well, Louise, I knew where they were. I just didn't know like they're like in like a section. I had to find them.
What a terrible name for a movie! Well, and it was part 3.
Well, that's part of a.
Was it a club?
I kept joking around that part 4 was blank me sandwich for the $5 footlong.
Woo. Blank me sandwich. Wow.
It wasn't called blank me. I'm leaving a word out to keep this clean.
Oh!
See, he's seen the movie.
No, but it's part of somebody's stand-up.
Is it really?
Yeah, there's a comedian who.
You really didn't think I knew?
What? Oh, I know. There's a comedian who does stand-up, and he talks about the names of like really bad like porn and stuff like that, and that's one of the ones he mentions.
Well, my good friend Dave Perillo worked in a video store. And
I don't like baloney.
He saw some good ones. One of the best ones he saw there was, and I keep these clean, Edward P. Hands. That was a good one.
What's the Spice Girl parody called? I believe it's literally just called like Spice Girls, a porn parody, or something.
That was a
like
big
that.
thing
It
in
does,
like the early 2000s. They were making.
It doesn't
parodies
actually
of
have a good and or clever name, unfortunately. I wish it did.
These are good hearts. Do the whites and the reds taste the same?
Yep.
They all taste the same.
Do you know they're making community?
You know what really
pop
sucks
figures?
though? That I can't get those until next year, and you guys are eating all
pop
of them.
figures. I had 5 of them.
That's 5 less than I can eat now.
I had 2.
They're making pop figures
7
from
less.
Community.
That's cool.
Yeah, if only I had it on Blu-ray.
Do you do shout outs? Cinema Sick this. Yeah, donate. Go ahead. Do a super chat. I'll shout you out. Best stand-up comedian. I usually go with Eddie Izzard. I really like him.
That's a tough question to answer.
Yeah, there's so many good ones though, but I like Eddie Izzard a lot. He's the first one that comes to my mind.
That's another title.
I just sent
Salivating
Rick
Salamander
and me
asks, what is on my shirt? Again, this
share
is the
it with
logo of
Joe.
Mr. Splorin Ryan. YouTube's own Mr. Splorin Ryan. Oh, wow. Is that actually from the movie?
That's from J2H.
J2H, is that really from the movie? That one we will not show the audience.
Yeah, don't show that. Jeez. Wow.
We would talk about splinters.
Vinny asks if you guys are we watching Teen Titans. I watched the first season. I thought it was good.
Oh, the original Teen Titans?
I assume he means the new Teen Titans.
Oh, the new one? I haven't watched it yet.
Joey Baseball said, Rick, if you do the Hot Trash Awards, give Spice World a Lifetime Achievement Award.
For being the best movie ever made?
If it was a Hot Trash Awards, I don't think that's what it would get. Crazy Joe, are you coming to the flea market April 7th?
What, Delco?
I do believe so.
Yeah, Chris
I do
was
believe so.
asking.
The next day.
I said the crew's going to be rolling deep that day. I'll have RJ. It'll be a week after the move. We can celebrate.
Should I
the
call up?
very next day I will have dental work done.
Jeremy?
Yeah, should I call Jeremy? Yeah.
Heck yeah. I'll ask John Bowles.
Yeah, see if both of us come, yeah. Well, seriously, let's try to get as much of the crew
Yeah,
together
this
as we
way
can.
we 10 of us can fight over movies.
Ryan Kennard asks if we remember
It's a
the
good thing I'm
80s
bigger than most of.
the Twilight Zone 80s episode called But Can She Type? I don't. I have the whole series on DVD though, and I might
That
check
sounds
that out
sexist.
tonight.
I don't like
My
it.
favorite episode of the 80s Twilight Zone was an episode called The Shadow Man. It was directed by my favorite director, Joe Dante. And it was about a kid who has a shadow man who lives under his bed. And every night the shadow man comes out and says, I am the shadow man, and I will never hurt the person whose bed I live under.
J2H.
And then he goes out and kills people.
Oh, wait, hold on. I killed Canny something. Keeps asking our favorite adult animated show. I have no idea. I'm just gonna
Adult animated? Are we talking like adult
Yeah,
porn?
mine
show?
is Blank Me Sandwich.
when you say adult, do you mean like
Blank Me
Family Guy or something like that?
Blank
Or
Me Sandwich, the animated series.
I don't really have an answer. I don't know.
J2H asked if we saw that the DC streaming service show Titans is getting a physical Blu-ray release.
Oh, that's good.
It's a good show. It's really well done. Marty says, how many cavities do I have? None. No cavities, but I had a tooth extracted earlier this year because it fractured. So right now I have a hole in my mouth where the tooth was, and I'm having an implant put in.
Oh.
Fine. Yay,
Ooh,
Dennis.
getting a nice pair of implants.
What's going on, Ryan? Yeah, see, like, Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin, that is a waste of 10 minutes of WrestleMania, in my opinion. They could do much better for him.
Ronnie, do you still collect videotape? I mean, like VHS, like all this.
Do you have any
back here?
VCR tapes?
VCR tapes.
J2H, yes I do.
Yes.
Yes I do.
Please watch my my movie tour. Or my
Yes,
movie
filmed by
tour.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, Marty says Blank Me Sandwich was nominated for 3 Emmys.
I was on TV.
Well, this is the animated series.
Oh. What did somebody just asked something?
I have never heard of the band Done Deal. No. I'm not. Rick's more the hardcore guy than I am.
What?
Hardcore music.
That's right.
I was never really into the hardcore.
I like my
hardcore
music
punk
like
scene.
I like my animated series, hardcore. Yeah.
Yeah, Drawn Together, says Brian. That was a decent like adult animated series.
J2H says, I'm pretty sure Blank Me Sandwich is OOP. Oh.
Just so you know.
Hopefully they can't see that in my glasses.
Yeah, oh God,
we
jeez.
get porn reflection.
I'm gonna get flagged.
Speaking
Gosh,
of which, I'm surprised your video from today didn't get demonetized.
Why?
The music is so loud
I'm talking over
in
it.
game, but I'm
So
saying
loud?
the music is so loud in Game Trailers Club. Normally when I watch, your videos, you can't really hear them. I feel like I missed something good. But today, I was watching that and I was like, man, that music is so loud.
Usually as long
And
as I'm
we
talking over
talked
it now.
about it last time we were there.
Yeah, they do
When we were
crank it.
walking in. The last time they didn't play music at all.
Yeah, I wish I would have turned it off.
What we sling salesman says Blank Me Sandwich got an EGOT.
You know what an EGOT is?
Nope.
It's an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony. Aubrey asked, am I going to do a house tour when I get settled in? That's possible.
You should do at least a tour of your movies when you get them.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
That's why I'm probably not going to do a video till middle of April. This way I can get everything set up, how I want it looking. But yeah, I will definitely be doing a video showing off that, how my new TV.
Brian, no.
Vinny asks if I watch Muppet Babies. The new Muppet Babies, I do. I watch it with my 3-year-old. She loves it. I like it. It's pretty good.
Is that how that song goes?
No.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
When your brain looks kind of weird and wish that you weren't there. Bam! Got some on Laserdisc too somewhere, but I'm not gonna pull it out.
These are discs.
There's your disc.
If we could
What's that?
cameo in any film, ooh.
Rounders.
If we
I want to
could-
be at a card table in Rounders.
I want to be in a Star Trek movie.
Spice World Part 2.
How about something that'll actually happen?
J2H asks if the third one is the Christmas one or was it Part 4? Part 4 is the one where they go to space. Part 4 is always the one where they go to space.
5 was the Christmas one. They called it 5 Golden Rings.
Oh boy.
Why did you change the name of the Cinema Sickness store to the Cinema Sickness Retro store?
Because
Moniker asks.
I didn't want people just thinking it was just movies. I want people because it used to just be movies. The Cinema Sickness store used to just be cinema, and then I started adding toys and stuff to it. So that's why I changed the name of it to kind of make it stand out as not just movies.
Marty McFly says, do you own any of the Back to the Future cartoons on Laserdisc?
No,
Did they come out on Laserdisc?
but I'm sure
I just saw them for $3 on DVD at FYE today.
Diva.
But I do have.
Let me see that.
I do have that. Jesus.
As much as I love Back to the Future, that is such a terrible cartoon. I want it to be great.
Still see. I haven't even opened it up and watched it.
It's not. Do you remember it?
Yeah, I used to watch it when I was a kid. What are you? Jesus.
Movie Hunter says...
High Tension. Yeah, I like the movie High Tension.
Movie Hunter says, tomorrow he's traveling to New Hampshire to go to the world's largest arcade for 3 days.
That's awesome. That sounds like
It's-
fun.
it's my face really big.
It looks like there's 4 of us, and one of them is Chevy.
Somebody said if I shaved my face, I'd look like Chevy.
Maybe.
I'd rather look like a young Stanley Kubrick, as I'm referred to. White Trash Jedi.
What's Rick's YouTube channel
Down
called?
to movie. DOWN space TO space movie.
Who's
Some-
down to movie?
Somebody just asked about this. I'll hold that up.
The Brady Kids.
Well, you probably have thoughts on that,
Damn.
right?
I mean, this was, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the first ever animated appearance of Wonder Woman took place
Really?
on the Brady Kids cartoon.
I have not watched that show since it was in syndication on something when I was a kid. So I really couldn't say. I used to watch as a kid, but I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen that show. I haven't opened that up yet. I haven't watched it.
Kyle asked, Dave, do you remember the craziest live stream a couple weeks ago?
Yes.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. What happened at the live stream?
How can I forget?
Which
What
one?
happened at the live stream? Can you fill me in?
What one? Did I miss this one?
Yeah, you were here.
Austin says they should have had Rick play Kubrick in the movie Moonwalkers. I mean, yeah.
How about the Beetlejuice cartoon?
I had that somewhere too.
You know what cartoon was terrible?
Oh, here it is.
The Little Shop of Horrors cartoon.
Little shop of horrors.
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice?
Beetle drink.
Oh, the dance break live stream. That's what everybody's saying. Huh. I don't remember that one. I must not have been here.
Yeah. Do you have the Terminator movies in your collection? Like 17 times over.
I'll be back.
Was that the one where you were dancing in the back?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, for like an hour.
Didn't I dance too?
My body hurt at the end of that video.
J2H, I do have some Buzz Lightyear cartoon on VHS. They never released the DVD, except for the movie.
Nathan wants to know when the last time you pooped your pants was.
When I was probably 3. I don't know.
All right. Wow. Gary says, I'm proud to say I've never seen Beetlejuice. I don't know if I'd be proud of that.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice is a
Beetlejuice
classic.
is a great movie. Killer Tomatoes cartoon. Yeah, I remember that.
What happened?
Aquaman is available now at the Digital Copy Warehouse.
Here, let me throw it.
You're just jealous.
Am I?
You're just jealous because you're not Aquaman.
Police Academy cartoon. Again, never released a DVD, but I have them on VHS.
Ooh. Now, I'm not going to read it, but David asked you a very interesting question, David.
I mean,
I'm not going to say no.
yeah, I'm not going to say no.
I'm not going to read the question.
I talked my wife. I would.
Well, you know what you
ask
gotta
my
do?
wife, I would ask my wife.
Here's what you gotta do.
You sound like Porky Pig for a second. My wife.
First you gotta get your wife to become really good friends with the Spice Girl, okay? And then you gotta tell her, or you gotta get her to tell you that if you want to be her lover, you've got to get with her friends.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you did.
But it would probably have to be at this point.
Hey, Jay.
Baby.
Vinny says, hey guys, if someone made an animated series about cinema sickness, what famous voice actors would play you, Joe, Rick, and somebody said Chris earlier?
Why can't we voice ourselves?
Yeah, Crazy Joe is a voice actor waiting to
careful,
happen.
'cause
I know, but I gotta stretch my knee.
Ooh.
My knee is like...
Is it your low knee or your high knee?
My high knee. Would you like to rub my high?
I get it, Dave. It's high knee.
Woo! It's my butt.
And here we go. All right, guys, that's it. Gotta go.
It's gone. Look.
Good
I
night.
drank it all. Oh no, it's only 9:12, baby.
It's my
We're
butt.
going. We're going.
It's my butt.
What else do we got?
Oh.
Oh, hold on. I actually have a joke for all three of you.
Oh, jeez.
How many letters are in the alphabet? 24,
All of them?
because E.T. went home.
Oh.
SWAT Cats. Yeah, that's a good show. I have some on VHS, but I don't have it on DVD. I know it was released to DVD. DVD-R, I think, right? Through Warner Archives.
What'd you say to me?
Oh, you varmint! I'm the voice of Yosemite Sam.
Oh my
That's
God.
I'm not very good.
I thought you had
Well,
to go
Marty
to the
wants me to
bathroom.
do Yosemite Sam.
I wish I could do impressions.
Oh, they released half the
I really do.
the Police Academy cartoon on DVD-R. Here's the thing, Warner Archives is putting stuff out all the time, and I used to keep up with it, but I don't anymore. So, yeah, there's probably so many cartoons out there right now on through Warner Archives that I'm not even aware that have been put out.
I wish I can do impressions.
It's impersonations, not impressions.
No, because people do impressions.
So you impress somebody? When you're
An impression.
doing an impersonation.
Well, I wish
You're
I could
impersonating
do,
somebody.
I wish I could do that as well.
You're not impressionating somebody. You're
Louise
impersonating
asks,
somebody.
if we've ever seen a UK show called The Trapdoor, to which I say, shows that sound dirty, but they're not.
Now, Boredom Strikes brings up something interesting, and we would have to talk about this. People keep asking about doing like an R-rated live stream. Obviously, we would do it, and we wouldn't save it. But people are asking. I don't know if it's something you'd want to do. The other option we could do is we could make it for Patreon subscribers.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Here, okay, guys. Here, if an R-rated live stream, the only way. What? What are you laughing at now?
Somebody said it is called Impressions. Rick is correct.
I was laughing at J2H saying, wasn't Trump Jordan the second like sandwich?
You and your sandwiches.
Hold on. Because people, like J2H has texted me and was like, can you guys do like an R-rated like live stream? I was like, I'd have to talk to Dave about that.
Yeah, okay, all right.
I would monetize it, obviously.
Yeah, I would do it, but I would only do it through Patreon because YouTube is so YouTube's a scary thing right now. You have to be you dying there?
I'm laughing too hard.
It's like the Goonies over here.
Practicing for a bologna sandwich. Bologna sandwich.
Jeez. Anyway,
Asthma Pac-12, that's not my inhaler.
and Joe, watch your feet, man. You're like bumping the table. You just made a move.
Oh, that's what she said.
Anyway, and as he keeps his feet on the table.
Well, I have to stretch my knee.
All right.
out.
Anyway, so no, I would do it, but it would have to be on Patreon because YouTube has become like really like OCD about cursing. I mean, you can't even like if you got to be careful about having too many curses in your comment sections. Like,
I find that interesting because like I watch Wet Movie 1 and he curses quite often.
But I mean, here's the thing though.
I actually heard.
But here's the thing. It's not that like they're going after everybody. It's like just a random thing. Like I could be like in every video F F F F F F F F F and I'll never get caught. And then you do videos every day that are F F F F F and boom, you'll get demonetized. Yeah. Like
I saw a video.
They just randomly like seem to pick stuff. So you got to be careful nowadays. So I would do an R-rated live stream, but yeah, it would be for patrons only.
So yeah, if enough of you guys have interest in doing an R-rated live stream, I mean, obviously we would try to do it, but you guys would have to subscribe to Patreon. So, just
Yeah. If you guys want to do it, leave some comments or something and let me know.
I saw a video that I think was actually put out by YouTube. I think it was like a YouTube like how to grow your channel type video. And they had something on profanity and monetization. And the guy on the video said, you can't have profanity in your title. And if you use profanity within like the first 5 minutes of your video, it'll probably be demonetized. However, if it's in the middle of the video, probably not.
So if we did a live stream, we'd keep it PG for 10 minutes.
No, I'm still
well, it's one of those things where you wouldn't save it either. It would be like if you're not there for the live stream, then you don't get to watch it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're obviously recording this right now and it's going to be up as a video.
You can do, or can't you? Can you do live streams through Patreon, though?
I'm not sure.
I don't know if it would be I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we do it on Vimeo.
I'd be a little too scared to do anything like...
I'd say we do it on, like, one of our channels, but...
Or we just start a burner channel. We just start a channel and tell everyone, hey, go to this channel.
Yeah, like, I could do that. I could make it...
Go to Cinema Suckness for the Rated R live stream.
If that's not taken, I would so name it that, yeah.
We could name the channel Blank Me Sandwich.
No, we're not
Do it!
We're not naming it Blank Me Sandwich. Twitch. I've never been on Twitch, but yeah. Actually, you know what? I have a Twitch account because Stephanie used to do Twitch videos. And I would watch them. So I actually have a Twitch account. I've never done anything on it, though.
People are saying it would have to be shirtless if we didn't R-rated. No, I don't think so. Do it on Chris's channel. Well, nothing else is going on.
Yeah, Chris doesn't. He just said yesterday. After we were done filming, he's like, I haven't done a video in like over a year. I was like, wow, I didn't realize that.
Someone asked us to do impressions of each other.
I can't do impersonations.
You
like that?
I have some of your catchphrases down, but I can't do the voice.
I'd watch Stephanie's Twitch streams. She doesn't do it anymore, J2H. She started doing it for a while and she stopped. I don't know why. I guess she just wasn't into it.
People say they want a Blank Me sandwich on your Spreadshirt account.
Hey, just a reminder, if you go to my Spreadshirt, you still get 15% off until March 28th. And that is shop.spreadshirt.com/megapodtastic. I am working on 2 new designs, though.
Shameless.
My friend Dave Perillo, he told me he's going to work on a Keep Wearing Those Pajamas and a Good Morning Megapod.
How come Dave Perillo hasn't done anything for me?
Because, what have you done for him? Did you,
I'll do something for him.
Whoa. He'll make him a sandwich.
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you what kind, though.
If this was the R-rated stream, I actually had my next line, then I stopped myself.
Boy.
See, it's been said that I have no filter. It's not true. This is the filter. You don't hear the real
Brian
stuff.
says, eBay is sending me movie deals while I watch the stream. Maybe they're from me. Go buy my stuff.
Marty says I'm doing what I do best, promoting stuff. I don't know that I'm that good at promoting, Marty. If I promoted that well, I'd probably be more successful. A good promoter actually makes the sale. I
Chris
dangle.
says nobody wants his videos. I disagree, Chris. You get people watching if you still made your videos, man. People watched you before. You even said this weekend, you're like, you had all these subscribers, you never made a video, and nobody unsubscribed from you, so...
I just want you to see that. It's in regards to something we talked about before the stream. Boredom Strike says, in all seriousness, I think everyone should subscribe to the Mega Podtastic channel.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that, Boredom.
I'm trying
No,
to
it's all right.
read and listen to you guys at the same time.
Adam the Woo versus Crazy Joe, who would win?
What kind of fight are we talking about?
Here's the thing. I'm not much of a fighter, but I don't think Adam is either.
Yeah, Joe's
Adam's
more of a lover.
Adam's a gentle soul.
You know what? Now I think about this, she has actually contacted me before, too.
I'm
So,
slightly
I mean, we
taller
should
than
totally-
him.
Oh,
I know we say we will,
Yeah.
but...
I don't know. Adam and I wouldn't fight. We would just go out and eat a cheesesteak together.
You know me, I'll forget, so I'll leave it up to you.
Okay.
I'll think of it like when we get there. That's how I am.
I don't want to fight Adam. I like Adam. He's my friend.
So Adam the Woo?
Yeah, people are asking who would win in a fight, me or Adam.
I don't know. Why would you guys fight?
I don't know. I like Adam. I don't want to fight Adam.
Make a top 10 worst Cinema Sickness videos. You just have to just go watch my first 10 videos and you're done.
Thank
Have you
you,
ever
White
seen-
Trash Jedi. I appreciate
What'd he
that.
say?
He subs to my channel.
Oh, good.
And I appreciate that.
J2H says, thoughts on the new Hellboy movie?
Looks great.
It looks okay. Looks good.
First
I
trailer
like
was
this
really
rated
good.
R.
I really like the first trailer. The second trailer I didn't like quite as much.
Did you watch the Red Band trailer?
Yes. Yes, I did. Did you see the new Red Band trailer for that movie, The Good Boys?
Yes.
The beginning is so funny, where he's like, you can't watch this trailer.
That looks awesome. And there's a movie called, was it Book Nerds?
That one I haven't seen.
Sad
It
wants to
came
know
out
who's
the
winning a
same
fight,
day.
me or Dave. It would be me.
Aren't you Dave?
Well, it'd be Dave. Okay, Dave. Only because I know Sav probably has a lot of really good movies, and I'd want him, so I have to beat up. I have to beat up to take his movies. Just kidding,
was it
Sav. I love you. You're
called?
awesome. Sav has the cool S. I don't know. I can't beat up somebody who draws cool S's.
What was it called? It's driving me crazy.
Who says how many husbands does she have? Who you talking about, Noah?
My wife!
Better
Oh,
fight, Joe versus the Captain Marvel haters.
Joe
He-
versus
here's the
volcano.
here's the funny thing about that video too. I basically I said to people who were fake bombing Rotten Tomatoes with fake scores. I said
That's exactly what
I
was
said they
happening.
were trolls. Okay, I said they were trolls, but I also mentioned that Brie Larson was being taken out of context because she never said she didn't want white men to see her video. She never said that. So in the comments, I get, "How dare you say I'm a troll because I don't like the movie?" And I'm like, well, once again, you're taking me out of context. I never said you're a troll because you don't like the movie.
Booksmart was the other trailer you should check out.
Okay.
It came out the same day. It's another R-rated comedy.
People keep saying about bloopers, bringing bloopers back. The problem is I don't curse anymore like I used, because I don't
Yeah,
curse
that
anymore.
would be the bloopers.
What?
That would be the bloopers when we, when we don't film. It's
Yeah, the only time I really curse anymore is when we're all filmed. But like, I don't curse when I'm filming anymore. Like I don't even do it like if I mess up, because I'm in that filming state at that time where I don't curse anymore.
Yeah.
Back before I cared about that kind of stuff, yeah, I used to curse all the time. But now, I don't really curse when I film anymore.
Well, I got one of your bloopers in my Goodwill video the other day. Remember when I was following you while you were doing your filming?
yeah.
So there's a blooper.
Well, I mean, yeah, that wasn't a cursing blooper. People want cursing bloopers. That was just my camera not focusing for some reason blooper.
Gary, I can assure you, Captain Marvel is nothing like Man of Steel. I hate Man of Steel. Oh my God, do I hate Man of Steel? But I really, really liked Captain Marvel.
Somebody said, wasn't there a blooper in today's video where you walked into a pole?
I did. Yeah, but it's actually it wasn't really me walking into our pole. It was my keys actually really got caught in it. I was trying to sneak past and my keys got stuck, and it's like, yeah, that was stupid.
Yeah.
How to redo that?
Favorite foreign horror movie?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He keeps asking that. I killed. I'm not trying to ignore your question. I just when people ask favorite this, favorite that, 99.9% of the times my answer is I don't know. I just like movies. I don't have favorites necessarily. I'm not that kind of guy. I know people have like, well, here's my top 5 this, here's my top 5. Like I just like watching movies, man. That's why I really don't like reviewing movies, because I just like watching them.
J2H says
3 or Pet Cemetery.
J2H says rank the DC movies. Well, I can tell you my top 3 are Justice League, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman, and my bottom one is Man of Steel. Suicide Squad and Batman v Superman, they're interchangeable.
Henry says favorite movie of all time, UHF.
Oh, I love UHF.
See what he did though? Favorite movie of all time.
Hello, Weaver. Okay, Weaver. What's it going to be?
I like how my camera keeps moving around.
Red snapper.
Miss,
Why's it moving?
You guys in your legs.
I'm not touching.
Neither one of us are near the table.
You kicked. No, it was from like a minute ago. There's a leg. I saw you kick the table.
I want to just turn your camera so we shoot on a Dutch angle like 66 Batman.
J2H says the crew should come to Michigan for my diaper party.
No, that's okay.
Does that mean we all have to wear diapers?
I'm not wearing a diaper.
Does that mean we get to poop like out in the open and someone change us? That might be nice.
And I'm gone.
Who would have thought we could get him to walk out of the live stream?
It doesn't take much.
Down in Africa, Henry says.
We might as well just do this till like 7 tomorrow morning. I can go home, shower, and go to work.
Henry, are you blessing the rains down in Africa? What are you doing down in Africa?
Rick, don't mess. I would do it. You want to do it? Who wants us to do? I mean, I know Joe. Well, Joe, you don't have to work tomorrow, Joe.
I'm pretty sure his wife would be pretty upset.
Who wants us to do an all-night live stream? We'll go all night.
I would bring pajamas if I knew we were doing that.
I'll go get us some pizza. I'll go order pizza right now. Close. Could you please close that? If that. I do not want that getting on.
I did not aim it towards the screen.
Swear to God, if my camera picks that up, I'm gonna be so mad. Like, seriously.
God forbid someone has to do some editing.
I'm not editing. No, I'm not editing this video. I'm not going to go through an hour and a half to find this one part of the video. My concern isn't on this screen. I know it didn't go on that. My concern was to get on that screen.
Everybody's saying to do it all night. Well, we would have to. I shouldn't have said that.
I don't want to work. I just want to live stream all night.
Oh, man.
We could watch. We could put. Oh, we can't put a movie. We
See,
could put a movie
J2H, I had the cover of Blank Me Sandwich up to show him.
Yeah.
So. Do you guys want to see?
The phone wasn't exactly tilted towards him the whole time. It was a little.
It was on a Dutch angle.
It was like a little flat. I didn't want you guys to be able to see that cover because it's very provocative.
Oh, Borat or Bruno? Definitely Borat, hands down. Oh, it's me, Bruno. But no, Borat, hands down. Hey, CS, do you know the band Smash Mouth?
Yeah. The first album's really good. Everything else after that.
They said
garbage.
all that glitters is gold fades away.
Oh my.
Woohoo!
You Dave Letterman?
I wish I had a pencil. I'd throw it at the... Ugh, got any gum?
Ladders. We get letters. We get tax.
That was All-Star. You know it. See if you can guess this one. Why can't we be friends?
Oh, why can't we be friends?
Nailed it!
Okay. Oh my God.
What else? Let me think of another one. Hold on. What's the other song? Nope, I got nothing.
Really?
Do you know what one of the worst songs ever written is? 'Cause
Padrino!
I'm gonna piss people off. People are gonna love this song. But you know what song is so repetitive?
Be careful.
This one goes out to the one I love.
Yeah.
This one goes out to the one I
left
left behind.
behind.
It's the most repetitive song.
Man on the Moon's better.
I love Man on the Moon.
Simple. Was simple.
Christopher Walken impression. Go. I don't do good Christopher Walken impressions.
Yeah.
I wish I could.
I'm just not good. I'm just not good at impersonations.
They can spontaneously change gender, and then they offer you lawn furniture as a come on. That sounds like Woody Allen.
Boredom Strike says, I love this. Joe and Rick are the unruly kids and Dave is the grumpy dad.
Hang on. It takes me a minute to get it. This isn't gonna be good. This isn't gonna be good from the start, but I can get into it.
Yeah, CB4 is good,
I
Steven.
can do a little bit of Norm Macdonald. So,
Hey, I got
as moth goes into a
a funny
moth
hat.
goes into a podiatrist's office.
Wow.
It's a big hat, get it?
I always love when Norm Macdonald did, what's his name?
Turd Ferguson?
No, Burt Reynolds.
Yeah, Turd
That was
Ferguson.
Turd Ferguson.
Oh, what?
One of my favorite
One
Norm.
episode, he
is-
wrote Turd Ferguson.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about, Turd Ferguson? Yeah, you're right.
One of my favorite Norm jokes from Saturday Night Live when he did Weekend Update was, this weekend at the airport, a reporter stopped O.J. Simpson at the airport and asked why he wasn't spending Mother's Day with his kids. O.J. said, what? Why aren't I spending Mother's Day with my kids? Are you crazy? What a stupid question. Because I killed their mother.
Wow. Jeez.
Wow.
Just right out there, huh?
I'm seeing him Friday night, by the way.
Marty McFly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got
Dave
tickets
is-
for my birthday.
Dave is the teacher and Chris, or
Hold on.
Rick and Joe are in detention.
Rockin' Roger. But I love that screen name, Rockin' Roger. That is a great screen name. It's almost like Rockin' Ricky Rialto. He's the
Or
voice
it's
of
like
Kingston
Rockin'
Falls.
Robin, but different.
I love Night Court. I love Night Court. You
Ooh.
remember Rockin' Ricky?
Time to end the stream, guys. Dave has the ruler. Bye.
Now you guys behave. I'll have to see your knuckles.
No, I thought he was going to say, or else we're getting a blank meat sandwich.
That's again, it's spanking.
Steven asked if Alf's ever getting a Blu-ray release. I gotta say probably not. But if it does, I will want it.
Somebody said, are you excited for the new Jordan Peele movie? Heck yeah. Us looks awesome, and the reviews are great for it so far. I'm really looking forward to it.
Tom Cruise and Elizabeth Shue cocktail. All right. Elizabeth Shue was also in Back to the Future 2, so
Did
you
you
can
know
see
I know?
Shue in 2.
Wow, somebody read that comment from Noah. Dave, quick.
Yes, Mr. Sickness, hit me like one of your French girls.
That's from Titanic.
Titanic, yeah.
I'm so happy I don't know that.
Luis said, why do I feel like this might turn into a Jackass episode? I'm going to break the yardstick over Dave. I'm not going to say where I'm breaking it, but I'm breaking it.
Which one? Shaun of the Dead, Hot Buzz, World's
Shaun of the
End.
Dead.
Shaun of the Dead. But you know what? Another great zombie movie that I have to throw a shout out to. If you haven't seen Anna and the Apocalypse,
Yeah.
I really dug Anna and the Apocalypse.
I like the first 2/3 of it.
I like the whole thing. The music was better at the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely.
But,
absolutely.
But I did enjoy the whole thing.
It still isn't out in a physical release.
I also like how one of the songs early on in the movie basically kind of foreshadows the ending, and you don't realize it until you get to the ending, and you're like, oh.
What movie?
Anna and the
I
Apocalypse.
don't think I've seen that one.
It's a zombie
It's
musical
not,
Christmas
it's not on
movie.
physical
Oh.
yet, so
Did we see the new trailer for Endgame? Yes.
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 I'm worried about Endgame though.
Yes, Queen. I'm not.
I'm worried
It's
because
gonna be
they've.
awesome.
Well, that's the thing. They've been too good up till now.
It's gonna be awesome.
They've been too good. They're destined to drop the ball eventually.
It won't happen until the next phase.
Well, I hope you're right.
I think the next phase will feature. I bet you the next phase features one of the worst Marvel movies yet. How's
Really?
that?
Well, you're probably not right, but
probably not
you're
right?
you're probably not wrong. But it reminds me of The Dark Knight Rises. Remember when everybody was crazy about The Dark Knight? Everyone went ape excrement over The Dark Knight, and when Dark Knight Rises was coming, I was like, it's going to let people down. It's going to let people down because you can't live up to that kind of hype. And sure enough, people were like, oh, that one wasn't that good.
Yeah, but I don't know. Endgame is basically the culmination of how many movies? 11 years.
That's why I think it's such a tricky one. It's like, how do you wrap up 10 years worth of movies? It's. I hope they do it. I hope they succeed. I'm there opening day. Can't wait. I'm just worried.
Henry says, I messed with the Zohan. Is that bad? Well,
you mean don't?
I heard you don't mess with them.
Yeah, you're not supposed to mess with them.
Unpopular opinion. I like Dark Knight Rises more than Dark Knight. You're right. That is an unpopular opinion.
J2H, I'm sorry. I know you love the movie. I'm not going after you here with this, but
why are you so dumb? No.
But the part, it's like,
whoa, 3D.
3D. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, don't forget the
Whoa! Whoa!
when Joey G. Levitt's like telling Batman how he knew he was Batman.
That's not his name. Say it right, man.
Joey G. Levitt.
JGL.
Well, he likes to be called Joey G by his friends. His friends call him Joey G. Next, you're going to tell me that Hey Pants doesn't like to be called Hey Pants.
Oh.
Anyway.
Well, that's Hey Pants, a.k.a. the cheerleader.
Yeah.
I mean,
but Joey...
you either call her Hey Pants or you call her cheerleader.
When Joey G. Levitt was talking to Batman, though, he's like, I knew you were Bruce Wayne because you visited my orphanage and you had sad eyes. And then I saw Batman had sad eyes, and I was like, well... Ooh.
Marty McFly wants to know why you have a ruler.
I have like, because
class is in session.
Yeah, my workbench is right over there. I have
easy with the yardstick. I don't want to get a splinter on my face.
Money saving with Mimi asks if we're going to see the new Gojira movie.
Gojira!
Absolutely.
Yep.
Which Grindhouse is better, Death Proof or Planet Terror? That's a trick question.
Yes, Mickey is a good movie. You've asked that question 37 times. Yes, it's good.
Mikey?
Trick question from I Killed...
Did I say Mickey?
Sago.
That's a tough question.
You can't pick between Death Proof and Planet Terror. You have to watch the theatrical cut, which encompasses both movies.
I agree, but if I had to pick one or the other, I would definitely pick Death Proof.
I agree. I actually would too. But,
yeah.
But I won't watch Death Proof without watching Planet Terror.
I prefer to watch them both together and what? Yeah, I agree. Watch them both. They're both great. But I don't know if I had to pick just one though over the other, I would pick Death Proof.
Stuntman Mike.
Why they call him Stuntman Mike? He's a stuntman.
I love that. God, I want to watch Grindhouse now. I don't have that much time, but it's my birthday week, and now that I don't have a job, I kind of feel like I should spend my birthday week rewatching some of my all-time favorite movies that I never get a chance to watch, and Grindhouse should be one of them. And shows should Boogie Nights.
You know what I heard? I heard that Home on the Range is $5 on Blu-ray at Walmart right now.
Oh.
I don't own that, so
I already have it.
I might have to try to find that at a Walmart at some point.
Would Emma Bunton be a good Supergirl? No.
Luis says, Dave has the ruler so the crew can't take the good deals. Obviously, you've never been hunting with us.
Yeah. Chris got... I'm Chris Farley.
Yeah, but to be fair, you were gloating about getting
I was.
Heath Ledger.
I deserved it.
If you were doing less celebrating, you would have seen Chris Farley before him. I'm surprised he didn't go to the other rack, and then he would have exploded when you found the Chris Farley one too.
Gary asks if the Marvel movies were better pre or post MCU.
When did they announce the MCU?
Well, I mean, that's everything after Iron Man. I mean, like,
post.
before the MCU would be the stuff like the Sony Spider-Man movies, the Fox X-Men, the New Line Blades.
Oh, God, no, the Fox stuff was very good.
Oh, I totally disagree. Other than the Fantastic Four movies, I think almost everything with X-Men was stellar. The first Wolverine, with the one with Ryan Reynolds, was awful. That was awful. But, like, X-Men Days of Future Past, that's really good.
Sav, I'm not saying I don't want to see Emma Bunton as Supergirl. I'm just saying she wouldn't make a good Supergirl. But I'd like to see that.
That's true, but it's not part of the MCU.
Well, he's not saying...
And X-Men 2 and Spider-Man 2, or Spider-Man 2 is still, I think, the best Spider-Man movie.
I would disagree with that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Spider-Man 2 is like a perfect film, though.
They're okay. I don't dislike them.
Boredom Strikes asks Crazy Joe, are you going to do a video at that Bazaar of All Nations type flea market for... you know what? Boredom Strikes, I am going to be there on Friday because I go there every year. Just curious.
Rick's daddy's in this one.
That's weird that you said it like that.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in here.
Oh, wow.
He had the baseball
fact-
card store.
Next
Your
time,
dad had a store in the Bazaar?
Yeah.
The Clifton Heights Bazaar, not the...
Clifton Heights Bazaar closed in December of '93.
Yeah.
next
Oh,
time,
wow, I didn't know
when
that.
we go
I
out
lived in that
hunting,
store.
When this live stream's over, I'll have Dave pop it in and I'll show you.
Well, I got a
Yeah,
question
you
for
will.
Boredom Strikes. Boredom Strikes mentions the Bazaar of
and
All
you can
Nations.
put the movie on too.
Boredom Strikes, when you...
Hey-oh!
Boredom Strikes, when you mention the Bazaar of All Nations, are you familiar with the Bazaar, or do you mention it because I've mentioned it in my videos before? Like, are you... I don't know where you live. Are you
What's
local?
this?
Have you been to the Bazaar? What was
Woo!
that? What was that?
It was a chop slap.
Oh,
Chop
that was,
slap.
it was sexy. Whatever.
when
it
we
was.
go to when we go to Delco, is your dad gonna be working that day?
No.
Because I want to get him to sign this.
Do you really?
I do.
I would bring it into the
Well,
office. I'm
I
sorry,
actually-
but I don't know.
You
what
have
to
him
do.
sign. Can you have him sign like the actual like have him sign like right across here?
Yeah.
CS has been to the location
He-
of where the Bazaar used to be now.
Did I ever tell you it ticks me off? Like, I've been in a lot of your videos. I have my own videos. My dad has an IMDb page, which he did not create because he was in that movie. And I do not have an IMDb page. It drives me nuts.
You can make one,
I do have an IMDb
dude.
page.
Make one, and as long as you put that you're in the Cinema Sickness videos, because Cinema Sickness is on IMDb.
I don't.
You can make one.
That seems. Can somebody do that? You make me an IMDb.
Somebody could make one for him, yeah.
J2H asks our thoughts on James Gunn's reinstatement. Well, mine was in a video. I did a video for it, but I'm happy.
Yeah, that really made me like super excited. Like, I'll even go see. I bite my nails. It's bad habit.
How you say it? Is it Louise or Louise or Thompson?
It's Louise.
Louise.
Okay, well, my question, Louise, are you a cool rider? that's for very few people to get.
Wow. Let's
Do you-
roll.
you-
Let's roll.
Okay.
Gary Reed says Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance was crap. One of the worst Marvel movies ever. Worse than Blade Trinity. I love Blade Trinity.
I like the Blade movies.
I
They're
think
fun.
I think Blade Trinity is actually the best of the three Blade movies, which is the unpopular opinion, but I stand by it. And that's in large part due to old Rai Rai.
What's the
What's
Delco flea market? Man, you haven't been watching my videos, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan. That's the one in What is it? Delaware County
Delaware
Community
Community, yeah.
College in Media, PA.
We'll just call him Lou. All right, or Lulu. I like Lulu. We're gonna call him you Lulu then.
Yeah. I mean, the one in April's. I'm hoping the weather's nice.
Well,
That's
yeah,
why-
but it was cold. I don't know
yeah.
where we're going. I agree. Monkey Cur, they do need to make a new Howard the Duck movie. That'd be awesome.
Remember the song at the end of Howard the Duck where she sings Howard the Duck?
Such a good movie.
She married actor or director Howard Deutsch, who directed Pretty in
Howard
Pink.
the Deutsch.
So I always wonder if she would sing that song to him at home, like Howard the Deutsch. If I ever meet her at a con, I'm going to ask her, do you ever sing to your husband, Howard the Deutsch?
Wow.
And you just got me thinking about her singing that, doing things.
J2H says, "Is anyone going to a second in Charles anytime soon?"
I've never been
Oh,
to a second in Charles.
Actually, yeah. I may or may not film it. I don't know. But Chris and I are going to be at the Itzicon convention in Allentown this weekend on Saturday and Sunday.
What is it? It's a con.
Itzicon. And it's ITZ-A-con. Itzicon. And it only goes to 5 o'clock every day. So either Saturday or Sunday, we're not sure which day, we're probably going to afterwards go out to the Second and Charles that's right there in Allentown. So we'll probably hit up a Second and Charles this weekend.
And then the manager will come out and tell you that shooting is not allowed in the Second and Charles due to store policy.
No, it's only Dollar Trees.
No, it's good
And
Goodwill's.
Goodwill's.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got trouble with Goodwill. Have I seen Camp Cucamonga? Heck yes, I have. I have it on both DVD and VHS. Thank you very much. Actually, it's right. Oh, that's Camp Nowhere.
Louise wants to know
Looks
if
like
you've
Camp
heard of
Cucamonga.
Daughtry before, Dave.
Daughtry?
Yeah.
I don't know what's that.
He was on American Idol and then he had a band, a rock band.
No, I don't know what that is. I have Camp Cucamonga.
He sang,
I don't really-
"I'm coming home." That's
Ah,
it.
okay. The thing that stinks about Camp
Good night.
Cucamonga is
It stinks.
You say, have you seen The Critic? It stinks.
my wife
My wife.
His wife.
My wife.
His wife.
many years ago took me to see what are you doing?
Capricorn 1. Their mission was a sham. The murders were real. Who do you think did the murders?
I found that for Dave.
Who do you think did the murders?
That was one of the first times we went to Fancy's.
I bet it was that guy. O.J. Simpson.
I see what you did there. You're really killing it.
My story's just dead.
Oh, sorry.
I see Camp Cucamonga.
Oh, somebody wants me to sing again. I'm coming home.
Here it is.
Camp Cucamonga, we hold you in our hearts. And when we think about you, it makes me want to fart. Get it right or pay the price.
I never heard of that.
What?
I never heard of
Oh.
Oh, you never had it? No, look at me.
Camp Bonawana,
Ah!
we hold you in our hearts.
Jennifer Aniston and John Ratzenberger.
Yeah, it's got a good cast.
There you go. And it's the zaniest, most hilarious summer vacation ever.
I have it on DVD. But anyway, so the story is that my wife took me to see.
My wife.
She took me to see and meet Winnie Cooper, and I wanted to get her to autograph.
I didn't know what you wanted to get her.
Well, yeah. Well, I didn't. She was surprising me. She was like, I can't tell you where we're going. So she went and bought like her latest book, and I got the book autographed. I thought upstairs and cool, but I wanted to get Camp Cucamonga autographed by her. It's kind of bummed.
Ryan DVD collection wants to hang out at the Delco Flea Market, so you need to tell him, Rick. Give him the details. I see my buddy Wes is still here. Wes, glad to see you're still with us.
Apparently, people.
Yes,
would have bored you
Adam's
into a
right.
coma
Camp
by now.
Cucamonga is a rare DVD.
Apparently, people love my singing. So obviously, it sounds better there than it does here.
How about my golden pipes? She's a small wonder, lovely and bright with soft curls. She's a small wonder, a child unlike other girls.
Wow.
She is a miracle, and I grant you she'll enchant you.
There's a VHS release.
She's
Camp
a
Cucamonga.
small wonder.
But yeah, I mean, look, isn't it? You got Paul and Winnie and Candace. This movie's all pretty awesome.
You know what happens if you say it.
J2H.
Don't do it.
J2H wants to know, Rick, does Scotty know?
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in his van every Sunday.
You tell him she's in
See-
church.
see
but
that-
She
see that
doesn't
is?
go, and she's hey, and Scotty doesn't know.
Is that
Ooh,
Sherman
you'll pay me
Hemsley?
to stop singing?
Yeah.
Okay, you can PayPal
Like,
me.
I can't believe you haven't seen this movie.
Hold on,
Of all people, you should see this movie.
I'll check
Hold
that
on.
out. If I can find it.
Somebody said they'll pay me to stop singing. You can send money to downtomovie@gmail.com, PayPal, and I will stop singing just for you. Just let me know when you send it. I'll check to make sure I receive the funds, and I will stop singing.
do a super chat and he'll stop.
No, because
What?
I don't get that money. Send it to downtomovie@gmail.com on PayPal.
Wes, it was at the Ryan and Lynette story. Is that the one you heard over the weekend? Because I got texted to me and, whew.
Camp Cucamonga is what, not early 90s or late 80s? Or when was this movie? Oh, that's not
Jennifer Aniston, it probably would have been late 80s because that's when she was doing Ferris Bueller.
it. Of course, why would it say on here what year this is from? That would just be ridiculous. Let me check the
I
VHS.
love Four Seasons. I'm sorry, I will never sing Grease. I apologize. I hate Grease.
I heard that's the word, though.
I will sing many things, but Grease is not. I'll sing Dummy in the Window. Today I thought I saw a dummy in the window, but it was you.
I still haven't gotten any money.
Looks like the answer is 1990. So there
What
you
would
go.
Brian Boitano do?
What would Brian Boitano do if he was here right now? He'd make a plan and he'd follow through. That's what Brian Boitano would do.
Joey Baseball, downtomovie@gmail.com. You can send me money on my PayPal. Stop singing.
Marty says, "Sig Power of Love. Don't take money.
Don't take fame.
Don't
Don't
need
take
no credit card to ride this train." Oh boy.
People are chanting DTM.
Just
Somebody
sing along,
dares us to
sing
make-
along with the sickness crew.
It's like I'll sing one line of every song.
Oh
Oh,
I Love
man.
Four Seasons. Grandma thinks I'm the best singer tonight.
Gosh! Look at this table!
What?
The new boy in the neighborhood lives upstairs, and it's understood. He's there just to take good care of me, like he's part of the family.
He's so aggressive.
Rick's in charge.
That's me. Lots of singing. Where's the dancing? I don't know. You have to have the guy standing up dance. Oh, okay.
What?
Pastor the Muppets is getting down with the sickness.
Down to music. We now need a karaoke stream. Ooh,
I'm gonna sing nothing but songs from
J2H says, is anyone else going to sell their season 3?
Hedwig and the Angry Inch.
Yeah, this is a true story. This is a true story. When Kira was born, the day Kira was born, I'm holding her, and Christine.
Are we still live?
Yeah, I think we are.
Yeah. There's still over 100 people watching us.
Oh, it's just nobody saying anything? Oh, there we go. All of a sudden, like, a lot of the talking went away.
The day Kira was born, Christine, I'm holding Kira, and Christine's resting in the bed, and she says to me, sing to her. And I said, sing to her? And Christine goes, yes, sing to her. And I seriously, on the spot, first time holding my daughter, I'm like, what do I sing? And my mind went blank, and I just start going, it's a story of a lovely lady who was... So that was the first song I ever sang to Kira, was the Brady Bunch theme
I thought you were
song.
going to say, like, you had a Full House moment and you started singing Teddy Bear. Like,
What teddy bear?
what was that?
What teddy bear?
Sing that pajama song, Crazy Joe. Keep wearing those pajamas with the plastic feet. Keep wearing those pajamas.
I just like you
What you
dancing
need.
like this the whole time.
I do like my outro, I gotta admit. I'm a fan of my own outro.
Down to murder good songs. You know it.
Should I put in some coffle fingers?
What'd you just call me?
Some people call them PJs, but others call them jammies. You can get them embroidered with big money
sings that
and
song,
no
though?
whammies. My friend Skiznot.
Oh, okay.
Smelly cat.
All right, so we're going to do another, 8 minutes?
Oh, we're gonna end it.
It's almost 10.
So?
Sing. Pastor
Hey,
Lovins wants us to sing
I'm
the
not
girl.
joking. I'll do an all-night live stream.
I won't do it all night,
That's you
but-
guys.
CS, Pastor the Muppets wants us to sing the girl in the spooky car.
Give me the 411 on that girl in the spooky car.
Her name was Zanzibar.
Oh my.
Well,
This
I was
is-
walking down the street one day, one fine day, when I saw a girl in the spooky car.
I always liked
Somebody said the Megapodtastic theme is actually really good.
the opening theme, or because I don't actually play the full opening theme. I have a full opening theme too, but I only play the Megapodtastic. There's a full song there. I actually always liked. I like to spit because I like to spit
No,
because.
no, it's I like your spit because, not I like to. It's
Oh.
I like your spit because it's gravity defying.
Simon
I don't
Cowell
know
might be
who
watching.
you are, but I heard you spit far.
What the heck?
Let's have a spit contest and see who spits the fuck.
Somebody wants us to sing Les Mis or Hamilton.
Well, I don't.
Oh,
I
man.
don't know. I don't know.
I've
either.
never seen either.
What?
I've never seen either.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Yo, just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Who is
I
this?
get the style to shoot for King's College. Yeah.
Is that from Les Mis
Hamilton.
or Hamilton? Oh.
Oh, you want me to sing La La Land
Oh
songs?
Jesus God, no!
No, I can't, guys. The sun is coming up.
I've never seen La La
Here we
Land.
are tonight. Another giant girl. No, I'm not going to do that.
I've never seen La La Land.
What? Oh, somebody wants you to sing Spice Up Your Life. Come into the world, spice up your life. Every boy and every girl, spice up your life. People all the world, spice up your life. Oh, shake to the left.
No,
you wanna-
slam it
Slam
to
to
the
the right. And
cheek is to the front.
ha, ha, ha. See ya. Hold tight. What?
Wow.
One of my go-to like songs that I'll just break out into is the song Davy Jones sang on the Brady Bunch. Girl, look what you've done to me and my whole world.
Sav said you can be Ginger Spice.
Oh, I got the beard.
Boredom Stray says, Joe,
Wait,
you
does that
hate
mean I get to
musicals?
leave?
I don't hate
Does that mean I
musicals.
get to leave? I get it. Bye.
Peace. Oh, he's coming back.
Come back. Well, she did come back, so there you go.
Oh, I see what
But
you
but
did
who
there.
I don't know who's posh.
Maybe you
now
should
get
make
to
like
leave.
Victoria.
Yes, I'm gonna make like Victoria and leave.
Her name was Zanzibar. Do you remember Rock and Roll Friends? Rock and Roll Friends. Check each other's books back in. Rock and Roll Friends. Rock and Roll Dan. It's got a 50-foot mustache I can't stand.
We get to sing Civil and Ollie songs all night
I
long.
wish Syphil and Ollie had like an official DVD release.
Well, I mean, they have a season 3 release, but that's
Yeah.
it.
I just know it's in the United States or whatever. And that was only because it was played on Y100.
Yeah. Like, 20
on the
years
street,
after
man.
the show was like
Walking
off.
on the street, I was like, hey, Zaffel, what's happening? He's like, nothing. I was like, that's cool. Whatever.
It's weird how that song became popular like so many years, like over like a decade after that show had been off the air.
And when it came out as a single, at first it was put out as Syphil and Ollie, United States is whatever, but then like a year later they changed it and put it out as Liam Lynch. And he did a new video without the puppets.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's interesting, Goodwill pricing. People are saying, like, Goodwills are becoming more and more overpriced. We have some in our area that have dropped their prices.
Some
And
that have
then
raised
other,
them.
like, the not-so-Goodwill that's
Yeah.
jacking up their
There's
prices.
no consistency.
No.
You could say that they're bad wills.
They're not no, they'd be not so good.
And it's funny, because if you, like, when we go to Jersey, like, when we go to Columbus, those Goodwills, they all have uniform pricing.
Yeah,
like-
Jersey has uniform
Goodwill
uniform
Hunter.
pricing, yeah.
Daily Goodwill Hunter, this is just for you and I. I am a real American. Fight for the rights of every man.
I am
What's his name who sing that
real
song?
American.
He asked specifically for you to sing it.
What's his name who sings
Fight
that song?
for your right.
I can't think of the guy who sang the song. He also had another. He's like a one-hit wonder. What was the other song he had? Can't remember. What's the guy's name? Remember?
It was like Derringer or something,
I
wasn't
forget
it?
who
Rick
sings
Derringer?
it.
Was it? I don't know. He regretted that it became a Hulk Hogan song though, because he thought it was a really good song and like it would have been like a patriotic anthem.
Well, you know,
sung, like-
more people have heard it
Yeah.
as a Hulk Hogan theme song than ever would have heard it if he didn't. And it doesn't get more patriotic than Hulk Hogan in the 1980s. I don't know what that is.
What, the Cable Man song?
No, whatever. I killed Kanye's. Oh, I get your name now. It's I killed Kanye's ego.
Oh.
Can you sing the Nia Jax theme song? I'm not going to do that.
What the heck is Nia Jax?
Nia Jax is a female wrestler. She's a niece of The Rock.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's Samoan.
She's cute?
No.
Oh.
Well,
No. You were really quick with that no.
not compared to other wrestlers. I can't rap any Wu-Tang Clan because I would probably curse. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. What's the movie where one of the songs is America? Oh, that's Team America.
Team America, World Police. America!
Yeah.
The best is the
Coming along and say the motherfucking
day, yeah.
the best is when someone took the trailer from Captain America: The First Avenger and dubbed that song over the trailer. It's terrific.
Hey, Double Speak, what's going on? Sav wants to know if you'd like all his CDs, DVDs, Blu-rays, VHS, and VCDs.
Sure.
I'll take the Blu-rays.
No, you can just send them to me.
Send the
You're
rest of
good.
the stuff to
You can send them to me.
Yes, it is, J2H. Hey, Matthew, what's going on?
My feet are starting to kill me. I've been standing here for
Sing
the
the
last 2 hours.
DuckTales. Oh, do you want me to get up there? I'll get up.
Life
You can-
is like a hurricane
here in
Duckburg. Race cars,
Go ahead.
lasers, aeroplanes.
You sit down. I think we're going a little long tonight, guys.
Or rewrite history.
DuckTales. Woo!
Every day that I've been making duck.
Doublespeak Studios has
Tales
asked,
of Daring are too good and good like tales.
Everybody, it's dancing time.
Doublespeak asked if I've had luck on the job hunt. Sort of. I'm not ready to talk about it yet, but let's just say things are looking up, and I will have an announcement in the near future.
So order pizza?
No,
Yeah,
I can't
let's
stay
do it.
that late. I can stay for a little while. I'm all jacked up.
Let's throw some pizza down on the floor and Scrooge McDuck in it.
Dave looks like a midget.
Do
I mean,
I'm tired.
well, what time did you go to bed last night? Because you uploaded your video at like 4 a.m.
I went to bed at 4 last night.
You guys were back at like 7 o'clock.
Yeah. My girl will drop the price from 4 to 2. Oh, nice, Adam. What? Are you, what?
You don't stare as lovingly as Rick does.
Dude, your Mel Brooks find was sick.
Yeah.
I'll give you.
Like I'm still looking at there. I can look down here now.
I'll give you a blooper that you guys didn't see, but he was shooting.
I should have left that in. Yeah.
He was shooting his after he found the Mel Brooks. He's like, "Wow, what an amazing deal! This Mel Brooks set for $2. I have to pick that up." And just then, this dude goes, $2? You talked me into it. And I'm sitting there like, oh god.
I would have left that in, but it was my fault. I forgot that happened until like you mentioned it. Like the next day, I was like, "Oh, I forgot about it. I should have kept.
How many people are in the room, guys? They're saying there's too many people here.
109.
109 after 2 hours. You guys are dedicated.
Yeah. No super chats though.
Also, I haven't gotten any notifications that anyone new has subscribed to me, and I do need 300
chop,
more.
Chop, 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 chop. I need something to.
Hit my local Salvation Army today and found Tiny Toons Volume 4 and Star Wars Clone Wars Season 1, both mints. Nice. Eastsiders, very cool.
I like Tosh.0. I think it's funny. Daniel Tosh is funny.
My father-in-law calls
My father. Oh.
My father-in-law calls butts Toshes, so he
Butts.
finds the title Tosh.0 especially.
Butts.
Pastor Muppet says, Joe, I can unsubscribe and resubscribe. It helps.
I appreciate it, Pastor Muppets, but I don't know that that'll help.
Whoa.
What happened?
There we go. It wouldn't. He clicked. We both clicked show and it wouldn't show, but it did now.
Butts.
You got to do a giveaway for the Wolf Cookie Jar. Oh, you're talking about you. I was
The Worf cookie jar?
Worf.
No, I like my Worf cookie jar.
Oh, he did say wolf at first. I was like, wait, did I read that wrong?
J2H subbed to me on 3 accounts. Thank you, my man.
Should I subscribe to you?
Yeah.
I'm joking. I do.
Gary says to use the Schwartz to get new subscribers. I will try it. Worst Star Trek villain. Easy. Shinzon from Nemesis. The guy has no
Darth
motivation.
Vader.
Well, Darth Vader would be the worst Star Trek villain because he wasn't even in one of them. That would make him, by default, the worst. Yeah.
Dude, somebody was your 666.
I'm gonna have to go get the ruler.
Brian A was my 666
Are you gonna use it on me?
subscriber.
Across your face. I'm not talking about the ruler.
Oh,
Joe, where did you fet your hoodie? You mean, this one, the Star Trek hoodie?
I don't know. Is it a boba?
I got this from ThinkGeek.com.
My backpacks.
Got jets.
I'm Boba, the vet. I'll bounty hunt for Jabba Hutt to finance my vet. I come from
I
deep space.
chill in deep space. I'm masters over my face.
The only reason I know that song is from Zack and Miri.
Oh, really? I know because I'm just a big MC Chris fan.
Rated XXX Outlaw and Noah Kaiser have subscribed to me.
Oh, snap!
Oh, nice.
Snap! Let's have an intellectual conversation on why Meet the Joe Black or Meet Joe Black should have won Best
Meet the
Picture
Joe
in the
Black.
90s. No, I'd rather not.
Marty, do I own the Donkey Kong Country cartoons? Yeah, I got some on DVD and VHS, actually.
Shimmy!
My wife just sent me a job, so I looked down at my phone.
Gary
and was
Reed
like,
says, goodbye, guys. I believe with a joke. Why did Katie Holmes divorce Tom Cruise? Answer, because he was a... Wait.
No,
Because he was... in A Few Good Men. Oh, I get it.
Oh, I get it. I get where you're going there. I told you the joke Kira told me, didn't I?
Yes.
Why did the poop cross the road?
Why?
Because
The answer to this is amazing.
my 3-year-old tells me this. Daddy, why did the poop cross the road? Why? Because its dad was dead.
That's like the best answer ever. Best punchline to a joke ever is that. What is that high see behind you? Yeah, it's Ecto Cooler back
Oh man.
back there.
I was with you when you bought that.
You were. We got it from
We got it at
Big
Big
Lots.
Lots.
Oh snap.
There's a new place like Big Lots opening by me called Ocean
Small
State
Lots.
Job Lots.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, it's where Babies R Us used to be in Montgomeryville.
Did you know they're opening up in Ollie's where Babies and Toys R Us used to be by Granite Row Mall?
Oh, really?
Yep.
I still need to go shoot it used to be a movie theater video at Granite
loud.
Run AMC.
I know, making sure everybody's awake. Oh, there's stairs back here?
Are you going down to the wine cellar, Rick?
No.
Oh.
My knees can't handle it. That's what she's... Never mind. Have
you heard about the movie
movie Constipation? No, because it hasn't come out yet.
Well, that's like the Tetris movie they made in the 90s. Nobody saw it because every time a line would form, it would disappear.
But wow, J2H says his Ollie's has all their DVDs and Blu-rays half off. I don't think they're getting more in. Yeah.
Sifl.
Ollie. Who was I with there with? Was I with one of you guys? Yeah, it was you. We went to the new Ollie's near me. The new Ollie's that they just opened up on my house. They don't have barely any movies. There's like a little tiny like pocket, and that's it. I don't think Ollie's is really doing movies. I mean, they might get stuff in every now and then, like those the Home Alone tins.
Yeah.
Like they might. I could see them still getting in like collector's sets like that occasionally. I don't think they're really going to carry much in the way of like your standard movies anymore.
That's disappointing.
A lot of stores don't do that. You know where some of my best places to hunt were places like Ross and TJ Maxx. Like those places had amazing selections on movies, and years ago they stopped carrying them. What are you doing back there, man? Oh, I'm supposed to be quiet. And something secret's gonna happen. Yeah, Rick had one too many sugar candies. Yep. Bye, John.
Doublespeak asks if I'm doing a live stream tonight. It takes me an hour to get home. So if I did a live stream tonight, it wouldn't be starting until about midnight. So no. But maybe I'll do one during the week because I still out of work. So
Mom's spaghetti on my sweater.
Physical media is in a lot of trouble. Yeah, my local Targets, Best Buys, Walmarts have downsized their media sections. Ours too.
Oh, somebody used my
Adam
Pirates
asks-
of the Caribbean joke.
Adam Bates asks, what do we think about Ultraviolet going away? I'm personally fine with it because it's going away for better things.
Yeah.
Anyone, if you had Ultraviolet, you're not going to lose any movies. You're
Not necessarily, maybe not necessarily true.
if you're linked to everywhere you should be linked, everything should be ported over to Vudu. Everything should be ported over to Fandango now.
There's still the possibility you could lose some stuff. I know with every streaming service I've ever had that has disappeared, and all your stuff's going to transfer over. There's always been like a little handful of movies that like didn't make it because they were like an exclusive or because of the way I bought them was like something special to Ultraviolet. Like, so I can't, you can't say for sure that everything is gonna get transferred, but you're probably good.
Well,
Most
yeah,
stuff.
I'm not worried, and I have an inventory. I know everything I have, so if anything's missing, I'll call Vudu and be like, "Yo, put this back in my library." With that, because Vudu's swearing up and down that nothing's gonna get lost as long as you're linked, and then. Most of these movies are also, unless it's a Paramount or an MGM title, a Paramount, MGM, or Lionsgate, it's with Movies Anywhere, so you're safe because it's there too. So, and I think the fact that Ultraviolet's going away just means that Paramount, Lionsgate, and MGM are probably going to join Movies Anywhere sooner rather than later.
Or you could just buy your movies physical and then you don't have to worry about it.
I don't know, but Martinez Joe just ripped out a Bubba Sparks reference. Getting ugly in here,
I
right?
still believe torrenting is the way. I remember that back in the day. People still torrent movies? The favorite thing about you guys is that you remember my computer's a touchscreen and I don't.
I don't know. What's your favorite thing to rent? Okay, so. I got him.
Supercell Chaser asks if we think Jordan Peele could be this generation's horror master.
Yes.
I think it's too soon to say.
I think He's on pace.
What's
He's
all
really
what's all the
good,
movies?
but
He did Get Out. He did the new movie Us that's coming out.
Yeah.
today,
No, I
reviews.
still haven't watched Get Out yet.
it's
What?
like Us.
I
Oh,
know.
Get Out's good, but Us
I
hasn't
hear that, but
opened
I haven't
yet.
watched it yet.
I don't know. He might be. I can't say. James Wan might be though. James Wan's made a lot of good horror movies.
Ty West.
Didn't James Wan make Aquaman?
Yes, he did.
You're disqualified from that comment then.
Rick hates things that are
Your
fun.
your love for Aquaman is.
I still haven't seen
It's
Aquaman.
really good though. It's so good that Christine actually said it might be better than Wonder Woman. And for a hardcore, super intense Wonder Woman fan to say that takes a lot.
Yeah, she's a big fan of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you go to the last block? But yeah, sure. I'll just drive up to where's that?
Oregon.
Oregon. Yeah, sure. We'll just drive over there.
Why bother?
lived-
He lives in one.
I lived at Blockbuster, man. I worked Blockbuster.
Yeah.
I sold rewards.
I got my own Blockbuster right here.
Lived my life a quarter mile at a time, like
And
Vin
again,
Diesel told me to.
Technically, again, it's not an actual Blockbuster. All the Blockbusters are closed.
That's right. They
It is.
bought
It is
the
a.
rights
It is a
to use
store.
the name
It is. Yeah. It is a
Blockbuster.
store that just. It's a mom and pop store that just uses that has the rights to use the name.
And it was a brilliant investment on their behalf because people travel from all over the place.
It
to
was.
say they-
Well, I would go though. It's just that again, it's in Oregon and I live in Pennsylvania, so it's just a slight drive.
J2H says Patrick Wilson was awesome in Aquaman. J2H, Patrick Wilson is awesome in everything. That guy should be an A-list star. I don't know why he's not an A-lister.
Is that the guy who plays Aquaman?
No, he plays
No, it's
Aquaman's
Jason
brother
Momoa.
Orm. He was
Patrick Wilson.
he was in
He
the
plays
Conjuring
Landman.
movies. He plays what's his name? Warren.
The main
The main
guy.
guy.
Oh,
in the
okay, yeah,
Conjuring
yeah.
movies.
Okay.
He was in Insidious. He was
Oh.
he was Night Owl in The Watchmen.
Okay, yeah.
He's a terrific actor.
What's going on back there? We done?
Pastor of the Muffets says something about Warren's Buffet. What do they serve at Warren's Buffet?
Warren's Buffet. Yeah, Blockbuster. How about a West Coast video up in here?
I have not seen The Way, Way Back. I hear it's great. but I
I've
haven't
seen it. It's a good movie.
It's written by the Dean from Community, Dean Peltzer. James, what's the Dean's name? James.
No, it's not James. It's Jim.
Jim.
something.
James is
Jim
Jim.
Carr. Jim
Jim
Dan.
Rash.
Jim Rash.
Yeah.
Jim Road Rash. Somebody's watching us at 2:10 in the morning in the UK.
It's Lulu.
Does
Wow.
anyone here like the remake of A Star Is Born?
Heck
We all
yeah!
hated it. We all thought it was awful.
Best movie of 2018.
Which remake?
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, which remake you talking about? There's like 7 of them.
Tell me something.
I haven't seen the new one yet.
I honestly
All
haven't
you
wanted to
live
see it.
in this modern world.
I don't doubt that it's good. It's just the subject matter doesn't interest me.
Falling. I'm on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, what did they say? Did they say like, but?
I don't know.
But.
You do.
I'll say it. I'll say it.
Butts.
Buttock.
Oh, more like a Star is boring. Oh, that was funny. Not.
I've used that joke actually.
No.
Did Dave just call me Lulu? Yeah, you told me to, didn't you?
Yeah,
That's what you said.
Lily.
You said Lou or Lulu, right?
How about
I'm not going crazy, am
How
I?
about Lily? How about Lilu?
I can see where RJ gets it from.
That's very funny.
Butts.
Buttocks.
Butts.
Why did the butt cross the road?
Oh, why?
Because his poop
Dad
was
was
his
dead.
dad.
Yeah.
And he was dead.
Do you know what the best state to go to if you're really thirsty is? It's Minnesota.
Oh.
Got him.
After you go to Minnesota, you know what the best nation is?
Oh, what?
Urine Nation.
Oh. Well, it's like they say, you know, if you go to Jamaica, a piece of pie is $2. You go to Bermuda, it's $2.50. Those are just the pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh. Why did the pirates stop and buy corn?
I don't know.
Because it was
He's
a
a
buccaneer.
buccaneer.
Yeah, see what you did.
Ah.
I don't want to argue, though. You know what I mean?
We done yet?
Why? What, do you have somewhere to be? You have a long drive ahead of you?
Actually, I do have work to do tonight.
Well, what do we have to do? We gonna pack up packages, send them to Sickness Retro Store?
I do.
I'll sign stuff for them.
Yeah.
Rick.
Their dad joke game is strong.
Dang right.
We all do have some good dad jokes.
The next person to send a $2 super chat, we will mail you this autographed copy of Conan the Adventurer.
No, we won't. I'm keeping that.
Is this a stand-up show? The guy walks into a bar. He said,
"Ouch."
Ow.
You're right back there, man?
My name is Rick, and I'm here to say I love movies in a crazy way.
Ryan, what do you mean no shirt? I'm wearing a shirt. I'm wearing a shirt, Ryan. I don't know where I got this, though, but I'm wearing a shirt.
Dad joke skills usually come in when, like, your kids are, like, 3 or 4.
I'll be back up on my feet. I'll be back up on my feet. Chase the moon and sun to find my one and only you.
Dave.
I killed Kanye's ego. We can't open stuff.
Dave.
We're not opening any. We're not opening any messages. Or any links. Sorry.
John Connor asked what we thought of Alita Battle Angel. I'm disappointed it wasn't Medea Battle Angel. I thought I was seeing Medea Battle Angel. It was surprisingly good. I thought the trailers looked awful, and I really actually enjoyed the movie.
No, we do not have IGAs nearby. At least I don't. What are you punching?
I'm tapping on your floor thing.
Well, can you not do that?
Didn't you and I see something that said IGA the other day, and you
Did
said,
we?
"Isn't that a supermarket?" And I said, "I think it is."
Hey, we had Explorer Ryan gave us a $2 super chat.
Well,
For what?
now you have to sign Conan and ship it off to him.
Keep the autograph. I want the hat. What hat?
This hat.
You're not taking my hat.
Here.
I never said anything. I'm keeping all my stuff. I'll send you an autographed copy of Titanic. I got some extra copies of those.
That's the only thing I was ever asked to autograph was a VHS of Titanic.
Did we ever get the 4 of us to sign that?
We
for that
did,
person?
yeah. Well, I signed one.
Did Chris sign it?
I forged his name. It was easy. I just wrote Chris.
Cinema.
Yeah. Who will shave their bird first? Their bird.
Whoa! I am not talking about shaving my bird on this street. It's too far. I'm leaving.
Oh boy!
You know what though? Did you hear the bird is the word?
Don't you know about the bird?
That's some trash bin for the day.
Well, the bird is the word.
Well, the joke's on you because we're doing the Pee Wee Herman version.
No, nothing. Bird is a word.
Adam, yeah, I've cracked the DVD trying to get out of his case. Sometimes DVDs get kind of brittle, and I'll be at a flea market or something. I'll pop it out. It'll just crack on me.
It'll be a long. I will not shave off my beard completely. It won't happen. I will buzz it shorter. I will clip it, but I am not getting rid of my beard.
Sav, am I sure I'm going to give away Titanic on VHS? It's rare. I know. I got extra copies I'm willing to give away just to be that nice.
I am not going to WrestleMania. Thank you, Joey. I appreciate you not asking me to shave my bird.
I want to see him shave his bird.
How much have I ingested? That's a really personal question, right?
He had a sandwich before he got here.
I had Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That explains the
Oh,
smell.
what kind of sandwich was it? No, trust me, you would know if I was having Taco Bell. Bombs.
It's a blank me sandwich. Oh boy.
Which is better to watch, Blu-ray or DVD? Blu-ray.
Depends what's on the Blu-ray or the DVD.
Well, I mean, yeah, you do got a point.
It's like, here's your Blu-ray of.
Are these full screen or widescreen? They're full screen copies of Titanic. Sorry.
Ryan.
All right, Ryan.
Good seeing you guys.
See ya.
Oh boy. Sorry, guys. Sorry, Ryan.
Do you guys know what's brown and sticky? A stick.
Oh, we scared poor Ryan away.
Man.
I feel bad.
All right,
now.
Dave. How about this? 10:24. 5 more minutes.
We're gonna end this at 10:24.
Yep.
All right.
5 minutes.
10:24 for some weird reason. We're gonna end this.
Let's super chat it up, people.
CS, why do I own so many crappy movies? So you can ask me questions like that.
Yeah, duh.
Why don't skeletons ever go trick or treating? Because they have nobody to go with. But that's a good one. I like that
I
one.
don't really drink much.
Have I ever slept in dog poop barefoot? I'm probably when I was a kid.
H2O Snipes wants a shout out.
Oh, can I just
Yo,
do this?
H2O Snipes,
Can I
how's
just
it going?
do this instead? Caw-caw! There, shout out. Caw-caw! Right?
Right.
Crack an egg on it.
Caw-caw!
Anyway.
It's weird, after these live streams, guys, Dave doesn't talk to me for like 2 weeks. I don't get it.
It's my movie.
He just shakes his head a lot at me and goes, okay, well, yeah, I'll see you later. Take it easy, double speak. Oh, man. Your mama's so old. She had a picture of Jesus in her yearbook. What?
Brian wants to know if I like...
Your mama's so old. When she went to high school, the Beatles were the new kids on the block. What?
Brian wants to know if I like full screen or widescreen better. I prefer the correct aspect ratio. So if the TV show or the movie or whatever was shot in full screen, I want it in full screen. If it was shot in widescreen, I want it in widescreen.
How many people are watching still? I gotta ask.
Hey, Rick.
108.
Wow. After 2 hours and 20 minutes, you crazy son of a guns?
Hey, Rick.
What up?
Your mama is so fat.
Oh, how fat is she?
Thanos had to snap twice.
Oh, man. Well, your mama is so fat, the earth had to go around her twice. I don't even know. Is that a joke? Oh, man.
You stop that, but I wanted to read it.
Rick's on fire.
Dang right. Hot trash. What's on the ground but 100 feet in the air? A dead centipede. Haha. Haha, got him.
No, now we're just doing jokes.
Oh, what?
3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes.
Snatch. The movie. Brad Pitt.
Snatch is a good movie. Lock, Stock, Snatch, they're great movies.
I like watching Joe laugh on the live stream up on the TV. Joe, can you laugh again?
When do I start?
Guys, 3 more minutes.
I'm waiting for the delay.
Come
Wow,
on.
there's quite a delay
Come
on
on,
the TV.
3 more
There it is.
minutes.
There I am.
What's my food after the live show? I don't know. I'm starving, though. I need something to eat. Are you? I was gonna say, are you going all cheerleader on us there? SNL cheerleader?
UGLY, you ain't got no alibi, you ugly.
Ugly.
Hey, you ugly. Woo!
Go eat some chicken. I could. Chicken's good.
Go catch a brick. Son? I don't even know, man. I can't believe there's over 100
Ryan
people.
I
DVD
know.
collection of Blu-ray
2
collection
hours and
23.
20
I am
minutes
giving you a
later.
Do you
shout
guys have
out.
any idea how long this video is gonna take to upload? Just FYI.
Ryan, what up?
A long time.
I saw that you sent me an Instagram message. I will check it out when I get home. Ryan! Whoop, whoop. Oh, Burr, it's cold in here. There must be some toros in the atmosphere. I said, oh. Ice, ice, ice. Right? That joke is hilarious.
Which one?
My ex-wife cheated on me with my deaf best friend. Honestly, I should have seen the signs. That is great, Biscayne Kid.
Oh, boy.
I found Disney's The Kid on VHS today at Goodwill with extra bonus footage. It's crazy what you can still find stuff, says Joshua. Yeah, a lot of good stuff out there still.
Hey, Joe.
Yes.
Your mama is so fat, her blood type is Rocky Road. What up?
1 more minute.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. How many likes do we have, guys?
Your mama is so fat.
Oh.
44.
I killed
Hey guys,
Kanye
wait, stop.
says.
Hold
Can
on.
we get 50 likes in the
Yeah,
next
there's
minute?
100+ people
Come
watching.
on, we want
44
50 likes. Like this video, 50 likes. Let's get to 50. 50.
50?
50 likes, guys.
50.
Come on.
Made it 60.
We'll go when we hit 50.
Rick, I Killed Kanye says, your mama's so fat I took a picture of her last Christmas
Oh!
and it's still printing.
We're at 50.
Oh, then go
Thanks,
for
guys.
60.
We're at 51. All right, are we done now? It's 10
I thought we were going to
10:24.
60.
What? No, we're
Isn't
not.
that
going
what
to-
you said?
Pastor of the Muppets doesn't know how to like. Well, that's a problem a lot of people have.
Well,
but if
you
you
wanna
see a
hit the-
counselor, you can find the joy in your life. I promise
You
you.
want to hit the thumbs up?
We're at 58.
Oh, snap.
Are we going to go to 60?
Keep wearing those
Oh,
pajamas.
now we're down
With
one
the
more. See
plastic
what you did there?
No, keep wearing those pajamas.
We got unliked.
Yeah, somebody liked us. All right, anyway, that's it. We're done, right?
Oh, I guess.
This video is going to take so long to upload.
You're going to be up till 4 a.m. anyway.
Yeah, apparently uploading videos.
Whoop, whoop. Just don't upload those other videos I sent. What?
All right, guys. That's it. We're done.
Are we?
Yes, we're done.
Oh, man.
I'm finished. I was done 25 minutes ago.
I
Who's
don't-
down to movie?
What the heck?
It's going to be so long before I see you guys again.
I
wearing
know.
those
Well,
pajamas.
whose fault's that, man?
Keep,
I'm moving. So?
keep wearing those pajamas.
You're being really mean.
I got stuff to do too, and I'm still here for live streams.
You're being
Wearing
really
those
mean.
pajamas to everyone you meet. Keep wearing those pajamas.
Joshua, my next trip
With
to
the
Disney World
back door
is in December.
Wearing those pajamas. Careful, it's a trap. Some people call them PJs, but others call them jammies.
Bye. Bye, guys.
Look
Take
up
care
at,
of yourself.
Look up
Hold
at
on.
that one
Oh,
too.
Take care of yourselves. Treat each other with respect. Love one another.
Are you gonna solve this?
I love you. I love you guys. I love you too.
Okay.
I love all but one.
I love
of
you.
you
I'm
know who you are.
I
love you.
I'm just terrified.
I love you.
Oh dear Lord.
I love you guys.
Now he's touching me.
Spread the word.
I love
Sav
you.
sleeps in the nude.
I love you. I love you.
Okay, we're
I
done.
love you.
Would you turn the... Are we done?
I
All
love
right,
you.
that's it.
I love
No,
you.
no, we're done. We're done. We're
I love
done.
you.
I'll see you
I
guys
love
later.
you. I love you. I love you. Oh, they're gone. I love you guys. I love you. I love you guys. You guys are the best. I love you. I'll miss you.
Are you
I love
doing
you.
it again?
What are you
God.
doing?
Oh, bye guys. I
Ryan,
love
go.
you. I love you.
Go! I love you. I love you. I love you guys so much.
Don't take my line!
Nobody loves you like I do.
You can take
I
my
love
line.
you so much, I'll give you candy.
You're allowed to take my line.
Bye.